internet search is over. You found Ron and Fez.
Frequency. 1027 WNEW.
Getting ready to wrap things up tonight. Man, let me ask everyone this. Will the bathroom ever air out? Oh my gosh.
Fuzzy, don't add to the problems around here, please.
Oh gosh, that is nauseous in there.
Don't add to the problems. We're all one big happy family. Hey, look who just got here. Walk through the puke bathroom. It's our owner, Earl. How you doing, Earl?
Hello.
Where were you tonight?
Went to the screening of The Last Castle.
Did you go in the bathroom for me in a second and get that?
I refuse to go in that bathroom.
Why?
It reeks. It seeps through the door.
Nah, do you have a problem with that? Because I do.
You don't like puke? Freaks you?
He's saying that yes, it does.
If someone else pukes, you feel like you're going to yourself?
I'll get the pills ready.
Yeah, all right. So you like this Last Castle?
Yes.
What was,
Jeez.
What was it like?
No, it's set in the federal prison for Army personnel. And Redford plays a disgraced Army general. Jesus.
What? Guy, he plays a...
and James Gandolfini plays the warden.
Plays a what?
He plays the warden.
Did,
Outstanding...
why are you already taking pills? What are you taking?
I took a Tums.
Because it makes you sick? What if somebody came in here and drank a big bucket of puke? Would that make you sick?
No, not really. It'll make me...
Just downed it, going right down their gullet, dripping on their chin.
What if someone was really sick, will put their mouth on your mouth and projectile puked and you felt it going down your throat? Would you start to throw back up again?
You two
like
are mean.
CPR, but the P stands for puke.
Oh.
So you like this movie?
Yes, I enjoyed it a lot.
We got a clip that we have right here.
Oh, nice. That was a good scene.
So you like this movie, huh?
Yes, it's...
Is it an Oscar winner?
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, you looked at Gandolfini and all you can see...
Drive your red Ford to the Oscars.
All you can see is Tony Soprano.
Hey, Bob. Bob saw it too with you tonight. Bob?
Yeah.
Were you there tonight?
Let me tell you something. This movie's going to pick up every last Oscar. Let me tell you, I miss Black Earl, but I took a friend to it who didn't even hear about this thing.
Yeah.
There was like cheering in the movie. This movie is so patriotic, and it's just...
Really? See, I thought it would come across the wrong way because they're like anti-army because they're in the jail.
And they're revolting.
If anything, it's pro-service.
Yeah.
You know, if you have any kind of background in the military or have had family in the military...
Do you?
Actually, I do. My father was in Vietnam.
Really?
I can't... As soon as I get off the phone with you guys, I'm going to call him up and tell him to go see this.
What side did he fight on?
He actually was not Vietnamese, believe it or not.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You thought this was just a really good American accent?
Well, you know, a lot of you are Asian kids. It's your country now.
Welcome.
I tan well, but not that well, you know.
Yeah. So this was a great picture. You felt the same way, Earl?
Yes.
Well, any slow parts, or we're talking...
No, not really.
I didn't look at my watch once.
Great build-up.
Redford is amazing. You know, it's one of these great films where
I haven't heard that in many years. Redford is amazing. It's been a long time.
I know, you don't hear that often, do you?
But since leaving the Eagles.
You like explode with applause every 15 to 20 minutes.
Really?
It's awesome.
Even if you don't want to.
You really can't even. Sometimes you don't even explode with applause. Sometimes you just explode a little bit into your pants. That's how good it is. How you doing there, Fezzy?
I'm a little queasy.
Yeah. What are you doing this weekend?
Yeah, stop it, both of you. Wow, I'm glad to hear this then.
Excellent. Excellent for James Gandolfini. And Robert Redford's back. He's back, folks.
Gandolfini, maybe he'll be a movie star now.
I kept saying Tony Soprano. It's Tony Soprano in an army uniform.
And Tony Soprano,
he ought to just go into films, but keep the name Tony Soprano.
All right, here's Well, let me check with Norton. He saw. What did you say again, the Feeney? You stink. What did you say to Redford? You stink. All right, we have the theme right now.
Yeah.
Of this, what's it called again, Earl?
The Last Castle.
The Last Castle. Here's the love theme of Last Castle. Get your balls out.
That is not on the soundtrack.
Now, there's movies out there for little kids, too.
Get your boys out.
Which is nice.
Just sad.
What is that?
That's,
Don't you worry about it.
That's the little boy that Fez is watching.
Get your boys out. Get your boys out.
That's what happens when we go to play ball. Ronnie, this just in from the news department. Mark Green wins the mayoral runoff. Democrat Mark Green will represent the Democratic Party against Mike Bloomberg in the general election for mayor of New York City.
Now it's time we go after Ed Koch.
So they are declaring...
You picked the wrong side, big man!
They are declaring Mark Green the winner in a very close runoff, 52 to 48%.
Well, so that means white people should stay in the city. We aren't being
It's a vote for white folk.
Yeah.
Nice.
How do you think Green will do against Bloomberg, Fuzzy?
Green will beat Bloomberg.
What if the mayor now says, look, Bloomberg's the only guy, and I'll help him?
I think Green will still beat Bloomberg.
Really?
Yeah.
What if Bloomberg promises to give each New Yorker $2.5 million?
Green will still beat Bloomberg.
I'm willing to pay you. Do you realize, okay, there's how many people live in New York? 8 million.
We got 8 million.
This guy's already spent 16 million. What if he just says, if I win, I'll give each person $1 million. And then he doesn't buy another TV ad.
Got my vote. I am in.
I'd vote for Hitler if he give me $1 million.
I would be in. I would be on board.
I'll peel it out of my own wallet.
So that's what it's going to be in the general election, November 6th.
And, Frere, you stink, see? All right, wait a minute. We're over at Green headquarters. They're really kicking out the jams there, Fuzzy. Get your balls out.
They are not singing that as a victory song.
There's Mark Green's daughter.
Get your boys out.
That is not.
Get your balls out.
Get your boys out.
I like the way she says bulls.
Bulls. More the bulls.
More the bulls, baby. More the bulls.
More the bulls.
Justin, let's see you see it, buddy.
Fernando.
Adam, you wanted to say it. Tomorrow night, Al Dukes' big night.
It's the New York Forever Tribeca Bar Crawl, starting at the Big and Whistle, hitting the Tribeca Grill, Puffy's Tavern, and the Sporting Club.
Get your balls out.
Get your boys out.
We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Friday night, bar crawl night with the wild man, Al Dukes.
Woo! Come ready to party. Yeah, everyone will be ready. We're Rod and Fez back tomorrow at 7 o'clock right after Opie and Anthony.
WNEW. Drive home with O&A. The station for Opie and Anthony and Ron and Fez is this station. 1027 WNEW. New York. Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW.
Competitions galore. We're Ron and Fez. An update on what's going on with the Rock and Roll Jeopardy challenge. That's Earl against Al Dukes. Black Earl taking on Al Dukes. Black Earl just went in the office, played a round of computer Rock and Roll Jeopardy, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Did not miss any questions.
I see no way other than he smokes Al Dukes in this.
And this is an odd little hair versus hair bet. If Al Dukes loses, he has to completely, with disposable razor, shave his head. Earl, if he loses, actually has to grow hair for the next 2 months.
So I'm ready to go.
You feel that good, huh?
Yeah.
You just whispered to me during the break, who does rock and roll hoochie coo?
Oh, that's just one. I mean, the chances of that coming up.
No, that's not a classic at all. Rick Derringer, not a name that you might need to know.
If I saw that and had multiple choice with 4
You're not going to have multiple choice.
We're going to play it like on TV. You ring in, you pick a category.
Anybody can do if it's Rick Derringer, B, dirt, C, a truck,
D, fungi. So, Al, you're up to your hair in this now.
Earl wants to play this tomorrow. He says it's his only free day. We also have the hardcore matches to do tomorrow. Who's coming in? Which of our regulars are the swill holes coming in?
Some of them, yes. I have Lisa.
All right.
Not sure if Gina can make it yet. Not sure about Melissa either. Pantera will be here. Dan from Hoboken. Dan the Ass Man.
Wait a minute. What about
oh no.
I put the invite out to her. I haven't heard back yet.
Oh no.
Maybe she doesn't need it.
Oh, you don't know how bad I need it.
I think she needs it. Sweet Melissa. Now, all right, now we're getting backed up, Ronnie, because we're supposed to crown a new hardcore Ron and Fez champion with a beautiful hardcore replica belt from the World Wrestling Federation.
That is fabulous. Now, you'll carry that until the next hardcore championship.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll only wear it until a new champion is crowned. You'll wear it as long as you can keep it, we should say. Now, we have Rock and Roll Jeopardy Challenge, and also we're supposed to do a rematch of the Spelling Heat with Friday Fright, our intern, who's a college boy and claims he can outspell any of the other guys here.
It's going to be a weird night.
So if we have to, let's move. Friday Fright comes in on Fridays and Mondays?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll move the rematch of the Spelling Heat to Monday with Friday Fright if we have to. We'll keep that in the rotating position.
I don't feel good about you, Al.
I didn't before this bet.
I'm just thrown off a little by it just got too quick.
All right, the band is playing right now? Name the bass player.
John Paul Jones.
Oh, there he goes. Okay.
Oh, I hope that's Final Jeopardy.
Give me John Paul Jones, please.
He's going to write it no matter what.
Hey, Pantera, sent in. This belt will be up on eBay as quick as it leaves the building. Come on, this is the hardcore belt, signed by Rhino.
Right, from the World Wrestling Federation.
For now, Ron and Fez. We need a new Ron and Fez thing at the top, too.
Yeah, we need some more duct tape on there.
I like this. Okay. Big boss.
What do you see with his head shaved, Ronnie? I think it's going to give him a whole new stone cold look.
Hey, here is some interesting news. That is true. You do have a swinging door sound to your thought. Thank you. There's Earl, who's drinking a Red Bull right now just to
so he
get
can stay up and study.
In shape. Let me just go over this with you. What is a weakness for you?
A weakness for me would be members of bands.
Actual musicians.
Now that's going to be the whole thing.
No, that's never the whole thing.
Yeah, sure it would be.
What do you excel on? What category do you excel on? We'll do it that way.
Okay, I'm excellent at what songs are on what albums, album names, album years.
Would someone please get some WD-40 for that hinge?
Do you have a decade you're good at, and bad at?
No, I'm pretty good all around.
50s through today, huh?
Yeah, 50s through today.
How about you, Earl? You're not even worried, are you?
Not really.
Not worried at all. Would be like going up against a retard field?
Are you saying this is Special Olympics of music trivia?
I want to make sure it's not all classic rock trivia either. I mean, we're going.
What else do you want it to be? You can't make sure of anything.
No, as
when
you
you're on
said.
Jeopardy.
I know. Do you tell Alex Trebek, oh, listen, I want to make sure there's not a category on hot dogs. All right?
I mean, like we mentioned, from the 50s up through today.
Okay.
Music.
That seems fair to me. All classic rock.
All right. So Al, you're saying you want some rap.
Anybody working the phones, Al, while you're producing this show?
Yeah, I'll check. Hold on.
Thanks. Because at all times I want someone on the phones.
I said rap, and his eyebrows almost fell off.
Yeah. Rap is part of rock and roll.
Right?
Yeah, sort of like Run DMC, that sort of rap.
All rap is. You can't pick. You're going to get smoked.
The categories are things Al knows. Things Al thinks he knows.
No, hold on. Earl's got a
Spy Report.
What's happening in the Yankee game?
Top of the sixth, 3-2 Yanks.
All right.
Nice. Here's your girlfriend, Inez. Al.
Uh-oh.
Inez, how you doing, honey?
Hi, Inez.
Hi, Ron. Hi, Fez. How are you?
Good.
I just called to tell Al that as a woman scorned, when he gets his head shaved, I'm coming down to the building just to laugh as he leaves.
Let him TF you with that thing.
Yeah.
What was your problem with Inez? What didn't you like about Inez?
She's Samoan. And like a very large Samoan woman.
Now, I met Inez. I thought she was gorgeous.
I know. So is it a problem with large people or Samoan people?
Well, I'm not normally attracted to Samoan people, but even when I tried to hug her to be nice, I couldn't get my arms around her.
You called her Rikishi.
Yeah, she looked a lot like Rikishi.
Inez, I don't think you did. I think you're a beautiful young woman.
Did he get the stink face?
He did not even attempt to be nice to me. He just curled up in the corner, cried like a girl.
You know what you need to impress him? A penis.
Probably.
No, I'm straight.
See ya.
I'm gay.
Bye, Inez.
I wish you would stop being mean to people.
I know. There's any girl that comes through here, you're just awful to them. Remember, chinless?
Yeah.
You're just mean to
There's
people.
always something big that's a problem.
All right, Fez, remember when we were talking about putting slogans on bombs the other day?
Right.
Here, the Navy had to apologize for a bomb slogan that they have. Here's a picture of it on Drudge Report, and it just says, hijack this, fags.
Oh, God. A lot of those bombs are going right out, and then you got to think of something quick.
Right.
It's hard.
It looks like it's just written in chalk. Hijack this, fags.
They're saying this thing coming. What is fags? What is this fags? We do not understand.
Please, they all are. Over there? They'll love it. Love it.
Loving the Taily Bond.
Here is Helen. That's Lene's mom.
Oh, I hope the kid went to bed.
This kid went to bed. She's actually under the weather. I think she has what Staples has.
Well, the smart thing to do would be keep her up to do Oscar blurbs.
No, she just hit the pillow. She's like, when are they going to give me the phone already? When are they going to get to me? She was very annoyed.
Oh, she's a lot like her mom.
Annoyed. What? Sounds like her mom. Anyway, guys, if you need me tomorrow, I will come down and I will watch the little freaks do their little stunts and give you my best assessment on the boy.
You want to be a judge, right?
Yeah.
All right, we'll put you on the list.
I have nothing freaky to do. I'll think of something maybe in the meantime.
I'll get a hold of you.
All right, honeys. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Tomorrow's going to be a wild one. Oh, it's going to be a wild one.
It is. So, Al, all right, Al, let's ask you this. With everything that we have to do tomorrow, do you want your head shaving done early in the show so you can get that out of the way?
Yeah, we got to do it early.
And you could handle the hardcore, or you just want to do that at the end, make sure you get through the hardcore competition?
No, I'll do it early. I really don't.
Here's what I think. Those other guys are going to be freaks.
Right.
They might be a problem. We might as well get him nice and buffed down. And then he's like Mr. Clean, keeping an eye on everything.
That sounds good. So, Al, that's okay with you?
Yeah, I don't plan on losing this, so.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you something else.
Well, Al, I'll tell you what, Al. Earl's going to look pretty silly with hair.
He's got
2
to grow
months.
an afro. We said 4 inches.
Earl, did you show Ronnie your baby picture of when you did have hair?
It was actually the last time I really had hair. Hold on.
You should see this picture. I had no idea you worked as Rodney Allen Rippey before. It is the spitting image of the Rippey kid.
The big news tomorrow, of course, Fez, you will also be getting rid of Curtain Boy, finally. Not Curtain Boy. Oh, man. Was that a blast from the past? Circus Boy will be a goner.
Circus Boy, he's the one that has probably initiated this hardcore challenge. Now we have a belt to award to someone to wear as long as they are champion. Circus Boy bragging and bragging about he's the stunt guy for Ron and Fez. And does nothing. The most he's ever done is put on a squirrel suit. And that was it. And go down to Times Square. And then other people call in and say they can do stunts. He says he can outstunt them. He's done nothing. Tomorrow it's all on the line.
I don't think he'll show up. I honestly don't think that kid will show up.
And if he doesn't show up, then he's not only banned from the show, but also the RonFez.net message board for 30 days if he's a no-show.
Look who's on the phone right now. It's that damn Charlie the Drops kid.
Oh, that little secret agent.
By the way, did you get this Dropsia board that he made?
Yes, I did.
Well, what's it like? Is it fun?
Yeah. It's fun.
Let's set it up on the air.
All right,
I'll show anybody else at the show.
Yeah, nobody else gets to see it, Charlie.
I never heard about it.
I sent it in a month ago.
You're an idiot, Al.
Charlie, you should have the golden ticket.
What's that mean?
It's really Wonka.
What's the latest with you, Charlie?
Well, you saw my work about an hour ago on Dumpy's screen name.
Yeah, he IMs me, and he's Dumpy. And he's asking me questions and stuff, and I think it's Dumpy. And I'm like saying, oh, hey, how about the Yanks and stuff? And finally he says it's Charlie.
Golly, you can't trust anyone.
He's got the whole Caleb Presto screen name.
Chrysler Presto.
Well, more recently I posed as Wacky Wake Up Your Wife guy.
How are you doing this?
Well, just making a screen name that slightly resembles the name.
And people are believing you? People
are so gullible.
Right, they don't even bother to check.
Especially your listeners.
You know, why do you gotta be like the evil guy?
So uppity.
Yeah, why can't you use your stuff for good?
Evil genius.
I got nothing against you.
But everybody was trying to be nice to you before, and then you go in these chat rooms and make fun of them.
Hey, you know,
and
I got some
and you get friends mad at each other.
Hey, I'm cool with Dan from Hoboken.
You stole his name.
What?
You stole his name.
Yeah, but, you know, we made up. It's cool.
And did you give him his name back?
I deleted it entirely.
Now in 6 months, he can reapply for it. Nice.
But, so yeah, people kind of don't like me on the message board.
I know a couple, I know one in particular that hates you.
Nicole?
No, I don't want to say any names, but it's different than Nicole. And don't say the name.
Uh-oh.
But you went and lied about who you were and got her to say a bunch of personal stuff, and it's just awful.
Oh, my God.
It's no way to behave, young man.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, don't say it, okay?
I'm not.
Because she's going through enough.
Charlie the Drops guy, now, are you popular at school?
A little bit.
I don't think you are.
I just changed schools, so I'm new.
He constantly changes schools, and then he tells people he's from France. Hey, if anybody you need to talk to, it's Horde King.
Yeah, right. I'm cool with Horde King. I talk to him all the time.
You schizo.
Ask him what's wrong with you.
Yeah, on his section on the message boards.
All right, kid.
Thanks.
All right, see you later.
See you.
15 years old, Charlie the Drops kid, and he keeps cloning people's IDs, people's screen names. And then the havoc this little kid wreaks.
Hey, Dan from Hoboken wrote in, Charlie didn't talk to me, it must be another imposter. There's two imposters talking to each other.
Well, the real fake, please stand up.
All right, now I'm hearing Slugworth hates him too.
That's
People are
another
also
Willy
asking,
Wonka reference.
When's the next bar crawl? Any ideas on that, Al?
I believe next Friday.
Why next Friday? I thought we were going to hook something up with Halloween.
Yeah, I think that's what we're doing, though, the Friday before, because Halloween's then the following Wednesday.
Well, when are bars doing this stuff?
I believe Friday.
Don't believe, no.
the regular Halloween stuff. Now, you got the see a soundboard?
Yeah. All right, let's hear a couple.
Who was that wimpy one?
That was me.
Ah.
Let me hear it again.
See ya.
Jeez, we get one of these? We don't even have to come to work.
Perfect.
All right.
All right, cool. That's from Charlie the Drops guy. All right, Earl, quit playing with stuff.
Stop playing with that, Earl.
Earl Sia is on there.
You know what? Oh, nice, Earl. Congratulations. You're going to look great with an afro.
Because you know nothing about music.
877. Hey, do we got Joe Poo coming in tomorrow night?
I'm going to give him a call. Still.
877-692-1027. We're on a Fez.
For Black Earl. I'll go ahead and count that as an Earl vote.
It's going to be exciting. I don't know why Al Dukes believes he knows The Rock so well.
This all started because they played that computer version, the online rock and roll Jeopardy.
Yeah, I do real well. It's on the web, but Billy Staples says he knows a lot about rock, and I crush him in that.
So you
Billy
think
Staples is an idiot?
Yeah, you could probably crush someone's baby sister too.
Billy Staples thinks he has anthrax. He's a moron.
They don't come any stupider.
So that's it because you beat Billy Staples in something?
Oh, and when I play online against just people throughout the country, they a lot of times quit in the middle of it because I'm beating them by a couple $1,000.
They might be 8 years old. Yeah. You don't know.
They may have a bedtime, mister.
You're online. You don't know who you're playing against.
Sometimes I'll ask how old they are.
Maybe. Ew.
You seem so.
You should be arrested for this, not congratulated.
You seem so lonely. So incredibly lonely.
He's a lonely guy.
I'll guarantee you this. After you shave your head, you'll start getting chicks stone cold.
You will. You'll be Mr. Clean.
I don't know about
Alan
that.
actually tried to give me, if I do lose, why don't we kind of fake it? I go, no.
We can't.
We'll put the pictures on the web.
You had your choice, Al. The original offer was someone runs naked through Times Square. And, ooh, you don't want to do that.
All right, I'm already looking at my questions are all mixed up.
Uh-oh.
From us playing with it down. Fez, we went over this. We felt pretty good about all the questions, right?
Yes, we did.
We don't feel like they lean to either team too much?
No, And let me put it this way. I think my head would be getting shaved if I was participating.
Yeah, mine would too. Mine would too.
I'd be losing my hair if I was getting asked these questions.
You know, I'm a guy who's willing to lose any amount of money. I don't care about that. The college fund's gone. I have no problem with that. But my hair? Why would I want to bet that?
That's rough. You should have bet money, Al.
You know, I always figure if you lose money, you can always double up later. What are you going to do? Bet on a wig, Al?
No.
Bet toupee?
I'm not going to wear a toupee.
I thought you were already. That is not a toupee.
That's your real hair.
This is my real hair.
You gotta be kidding me. Wow. I thought we just had to lift the toupee and shave the fringe tonight. Huh. I thought that was a toupee with a built-in bald spot. I didn't think it could possibly be real.
Oh, this is my hair.
Really? Huh. See? You learn something every day.
The weirdness of this is that they're both losers. And we're going to call one of them a winner at the end of the night.
This is like Washington versus Dallas last Monday night. Somebody was forced to win. Neither team wanted to.
It's going to come down to 9-7. Now, also,
$2 will beat no dollars tonight.
Also, we're doing this stupid hardcore challenge for stuntmen. And I already don't even want to do that, Fuzz. I'm already
not a rock and roll Jeopardy night.
Right. I only got one thing that I can handle at any given time. Now, you know, it was just about a year ago that Dumpy shaved his head.
Right, as part of the Subway series. As soon as the Mets had lost the series to the Yankees, we immediately dove on Dumpy LaPresto and shaved his head down.
Then remember when we kind of made him grow an afro?
Right,
After that happened, and then his mom made him get it cut for some holiday.
Mother's Day.
Whatever it was.
Mother's Hair Day.
Remember how mad we were when he came back in with the trim?
So disgusted.
So you don't care. You don't care about us.
So, Al, we love to experiment with hair.
Well, I don't know what else you could do with my hair.
Shave it. Shave it, smooth that some bitch out. You're looking stone cold. Yeah, you know who you look like? You look like a young Yul Brenner.
Oh, nice. And you know what? I am like 30% sure that your hair will come back. In the thinning condition that it's in, I am 30% sure your hair will grow back.
Maybe it'll come back thicker in the back on that bald spot of yours.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. It grows back thicker.
Yeah, you keep hoping. You keep wishing and hoping. You think you're going to win, Al?
Yes. There's no way to go into it thinking you're going to lose. So,
I'm
yes.
so glad you're not leading the war effort in Afghanistan. The confidence exudes. 877-692-1027 is the toll-free phone number.
It's going to be a fun night, is it not?
I say yes.
Yeah.
I think it definitely is.
Heckler is sending us some questions.
Oh, good. He's old school.
Oh, yeah. He takes it old school.
Yeah.
Hey, let me check with Roy. Did you get the 2 daily doubles? The audio daily doubles that we need?
Sounds like a party already starting in the hallway.
You know, I'm going to change some of these, too, and go with Heckler's, I think.
Hey, Roy Hampton.
Hey, how you doing?
You got those 2 daily doubles?
Yep, all taken care of.
Okay.
All ready for the show.
All right, good.
You're able to
we can always count on that kid.
Yeah. Good work, Roy Hamptons.
What a little rich bastard.
I know. I think he had his butler go get him. He immediately called his butler and said we needed something carted up.
Yeah. That's nice. I'd love to have that myself.
Now, with the Hardcore Championship tonight, that's going to be Circus Boy. He should be here, along with other competitors, to see who's going to end up being the show stunt guy. Circus Boy's been bragging about being the stunt guy for a long time, but has done zero in the stunt department. So now we actually have a hardcore replica belt from the WWF. The winner of tonight's competition will wear that belt for as long as they are the show stunt guy.
Do we even care about that?
Till they get outdone.
You know, to me, if we have a bald-headed Al Dukes, he gets the belt.
Wow.
Up to that point, you're carrying the belt, Al, if you lose.
All right.
And Earl, how long is it going to take for Earl to grow hair?
What was the time limit we gave him? He had to go how long without shaving down again? 2 months?
Yeah, 3 months. Or 2 months? 2 months? Or 3 inches, we said.
I think till the end of the year. 3 months or 3 inches. That's a really bad prison sentence.
Now, Earl asked me, and I'll leave this up to Al. He said, is it fair for Earl to get help from Black Girl from the Future? And I don't know, because maybe Black Girl from the Future has already seen the contest.
Right. Yeah, Black Girl from the Future already knows the questions because he's been asked them and has time to look them up and get the information back to Black Girl of the present. Time travel should not be allowed.
What do you say, Al? It's up to you.
No, definitely not.
No time travel?
No.
You could time travel if you wanted.
I don't know how to do that.
Somehow I lost the final Jeopardy, but I do remember the question.
Uh-oh.
Everything went wrong here today. You kidding me? I think I'm gonna throw out one of these categories and take hecklers.
Yeah, and Al, don't give a hard time about some of these questions.
Right.
Don't gripe. We worked really hard on this.
If somebody gripes, they're going to get heart punched.
Just like on Real Jeopardy.
Well, this is going to end up...
When Johnny Gilbert, the announcer, comes over.
Here's the other thing we're doing, Al. So get this. I don't want anybody bitching. We're only doing 4 across instead of 5, because I don't want this to go on for the full hour like regular Jeopardy.
Yeah, that's fine.
So in each round, there'll only be 4 categories to choose from.
Okay.
All right? 5 questions in each category.
Are there 2 daily doubles in the second?
There's 1 daily double in the second round.
You want 2 in the second round?
No, either way. Just
No, just tell me what you want. I only had one lined up.
We'll just do the one then.
No, we can get another one. Is that what you want?
No.
I'm glad you're telling us this now. I don't sit around playing rock and roll Jeopardy like a homo.
I do have this one question, though, because I noticed this is the way Earl played remote control. He buzzes in before the question's done. Will you stop saying the question if Earl buzzes in early? That's the way they normally do it.
You know what? I'm going to shave your head now.
You're such a pain in the ass, Al. So, Al.
Okay, I'll do that.
So, all right, if in the middle of the question somebody rings in, they can answer it. They don't have to wait till the question is completed.
Because otherwise, you could just ring in.
Right. Do you think that's going to give you some advantage?
Yes.
Oh, please. Earl's so quick.
By the way, get down here, Rory, since you got to go find another Daily Double for us. Oh, how I hate this kid.
I know. Nobody gripes to Trebek like this. Or even Jeff Probst.
Find me, look over here. This one for the, see that?
Look at Ronnie's screen.
You got it?
All right, so we don't have to say it out loud?
I want you to put in it.
So that you know for sure.
Okay.
All right.
Now point it.
Go call Cadbury. Have him card it up.
Cadbury. Whose butler was Cadbury?
Richie Rich.
I know. It had to be some stupid thing. No one gets. I want you to start doing mass appeal references.
What could be more mass appeal than Richie Rich, the poor little rich boy?
The 4-year-olds, maybe you're right.
He is beloved.
But the 25 to 44 non-ethnic males, I want you to think them at all times.
877-692-1027.
You're kidding me.
No,
I bring him in.
I just saw him. All right, this will be an audio Daily Double for the audience.
All right, try to guess.
If you could tell this voice when this person enters the studio. If you can tell who this is. All right.
All right, try if you can.
See if the audience can tell who this is.
Hello. All right, we'll ask them some questions and then we'll let the audience guess.
All right.
Mystery guest, what do you eat?
I eat my own poo.
That's it. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Okay. Interesting.
Let me ask you this. Do you have any nicknames for Angel Amy?
I believe it's Whore.
Whore?
Whore.
I still could be anybody.
Huh. Any other nicknames for her? Anal Amy?
Oh.
All right, okay. All right, I wonder if that's enough clues for the audience to go on.
I don't think... I'm got another question. Are you nice to Godzilla?
No, I am not.
Still can't get it.
Remember, he's a fat bastard?
Huh. Let me ask you this. Do you have a quiet toilet?
Oh, no, I do not. It's an oil cane.
I can't,
Wow, so it would be a loud toilet. All right, if you were to fight Godzilla, what would you knock off of him? I would slap the slippers off of him. Okay, slippers. Interesting.
I don't know what it is. Daryl, you're on Ron and Fez?
Hey, Ron and Fez, what's up?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go on a limb here, and I'm going to have to go with Joe Poo.
Joe Poo? Yeah. Let me take off my mask. It's Joe Poo!
It is Joe Poo, Daryl.
Yeah!
All right, hold on. We'll give you something bad.
All right? You get a really crappy prize from the Emaciated Prize Closet, Daryl.
Al, come in and tell Daryl what he won. Joe Poo, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Joe Poo.
Welcome back, Joe Poo.
He's back with the Yankees. What has Daryl won? Al, what crappy prize has Daryl won?
Daryl has won a CD copy of Say It Loud, Black Music in America, 20-track sampler,
Nothing
courtesy of
else.
Rhino Entertainment, and an autographed CD copy of Tenacious D.
Anything else?
And a WWF prize pack.
All right, Daryl. There you go.
Okay.
That's for guessing Joe Poo.
Wow, that's a lot of junk.
That's garbage. Joe Poo is back, Fezzy.
Joe Poo, how long has it been since we've seen you?
Probably about 9 months.
Where the hell have you been?
Having a baby, I guess.
I've been fixing cars and drinking in bars.
What's this mean, anyway? What kind of a Springsteen Jersey thing is that?
I have no idea. You're working in a garage now?
Well, it's good to see you.
You too.
You bastard. You rat bastard. Hiding out from us, and then just comes back like after a prison thing, right?
Right.
Looking for his cut.
Like we're supposed to be waiting for you on the outside.
9 months without him? It's unbelievable.
That's a long time.
Well, it is good to be back.
Your folks were hiding you, your girlfriend was hiding you, your sister.
I like to model this comeback after this Elvis Presley 68 comeback special.
Oh, I like that.
Without the leather.
You should have come in black leather.
Once again, it's Joe Poo. He has references of everything that was before he was born.
Right. Which I adore. How's your hair doing, Joe?
Yeah.
Well, it started thinning out, so I got it cut short, and I'm using the Rogaine.
All right,
Are you really?
Yes, I am.
Oh. Huh. That's really helping.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means it's terrible, right?
Rogaine. No, you'd be better off using cocaine.
You should use Joe Rogan.
Choose Joe Rogan.
Just to have him massage your scalp.
Oh, look, Stinky's having an affair with his intern. That's really professional.
Oh, nice. That's great.
We're only calling him...
What are you talking about?
We see you and Kimmy Gibbler together all the time, and it's just a lot of wrestling.
I know, the sexual tension, you can cut it with a knife.
Like step-siblings, Fezzy, just rolling around every time the parents go out.
Like Marsha and Greg getting it on. So sick.
There's nothing going on.
Right, okay. Fine.
Listen.
You want her, she wants you.
And no one will say it. You want each other. I'll say it for you.
She's an intern. There's nothing.
Right. No one's ever boned an intern before.
Doesn't mean she's part of the Untouchable cast. Jeez.
I just came to get this.
He just came.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Everybody knows what's happening between you two. It's sickening.
It's illegal.
How's it not illegal?
Why would
not
it
even
be illegal?
That makes it hotter, though.
What? The fact that you can't touch?
That was the Greg and Marsha Brady reference. That was what that was about.
Yeah. Why don't you two just kiss real quick? Just a kiss.
More like Joey Gladstone.
Fine, run over there, Kimmy. Run over and just give him a little kiss.
All right, first of all, my name's Mary.
Mary?
Thank you.
I thought it was Kimmy Gibbler.
No.
Mary?
The annoying neighbor of the
Mary
Tanner
Gibbler?
family.
Mary Gibbler?
Who heard of her?
Guys are... You know you guys are copying the enemy.
Run over and give him a kiss.
If you want to see it so bad, tell him to run over and give me a kiss. Why do I gotta
Go over and give her a kiss.
Definitely not.
See? What do you mean, definitely not?
Here, Mary, put on your headphones. Put on the headphones there, and I'll play something romantic for you guys.
This is our old theme song. Right. Hey, on the instant feedback, Fuzzy. The instant feedback says, this is so reminiscent of Dumpy and Tasteless Jenny's daughter.
The references.
Everything's going back to Joe Poo time. Kimmy, did you ever meet Joe Poo?
No, I didn't. Hello.
He'll throw one into you. If Stinky ain't taking you.
No, no.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I don't dislike them, but...
Okay.
No, I was explaining to Stinky that I have a theory.
What's that?
Boys never, ever like me. If I'm interested, they are not interested back. So if there are any boys that know I'm interested, bring it on.
Okay, so we're seeing the common denominator. It's you.
Right.
It could be.
Stink, seriously, you wouldn't be interested in her if she said, yes, I'll go out with you?
I'm an intern.
Yeah.
You would?
The whole intern thing would be so weird.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be worth it.
What weird? It's not like your cousins.
The last intern he dated left with an eye patch. It would be weird.
I remember that.
Hey, wait a second.
What did Stinky put in his eye?
Does Stinky mack it to all the interns? Is that how this works?
Oh, no, not Stinky.
Not the player.
He's called Stinky because of his finger.
Right, Stinky is short for stink finger.
Not if he's been near me, dear.
Stinky pinky.
Yours is like ice cream. Hers smells like ice cream.
But wait, I want to know what brought on all these suspicions.
Everybody's...
Who's everybody?
Everybody in the hall is saying it.
Give me some names, like who?
Ken Stevens.
I don't
I'm not kidding.
That.
Ken Stevens said to me, stink up into that. I go, I don't know, Ken.
Yeah, Ken Stevens' biggest priority is the love life of the interns of NEW.
You know what? I'm going to pull that out and just have that and play it for him. That'll be the only part he'll get. Ken Stevens' his biggest priority.
In fact, just today, Jeff Hedges up in sales, he said to me, "What's up with Kimmy Gibbler? What's up with Kimmy?"
What do you mean, what's up with her? Like, he wants to mack it?
No, wondering if Stinky was macking it.
We don't know what mack it means. We're white. What's it mean? I don't run in the ghetto.
We weren't raised in the Tanner house with 3 dads.
Well, neither was Kimmy Gibbler, so bad reference there.
She was over there constantly with her stinky feet.
All right, so you don't want to even kiss? Not even like a little friendly kiss?
Do you want a little hug, Stinky?
Go ahead, just do it. Okay, he's shy. Run over there and do it.
He looks so scared, I'm afraid he'll pee himself a la Stalker Patty if I go near him.
Super Patty.
Super lady.
Did you guys see the beer throwing picture of her?
No, I want to, though.
Classic. She was in a wave pool.
And she was wearing the outfit. I definitely make sure she wears it to work.
She's gonna wear it for Halloween. She's gonna be super lady for Halloween. She told me she's getting a dry clean.
That literally is the only voice I do to people now. So, Mom, Dad, it's Super Patty calling you from New York.
Ronnie?
Yes.
Why are you doing this?
All right, guys, we got to get going with this big contest tonight. Stinky, who you betting on?
Al Dukes.
Really?
Just because I want to see Earl with hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be great, wouldn't it?
I'm rooting for. I'm rooting for Al, but I have a feeling that Earl will win this one.
There's no chance Al's going to win.
No.
But I want him to win.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Earl has been stealing CDs from this place for so long. He's got to know all the rock.
But I knew all of the music that when Earl was working here, what they were playing. That's what I used to listen to, so I know it all.
But baby, Earl works with record companies. Like his job is to know.
When Earl was working here.
Yeah, baby. Hey, Dave, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, what's going on? Stinky, do it. If you don't do it, I will.
Stinky, he wants you to do it. He wants you to kiss her.
Who is this?
It's Dave. It's your conscience calling.
What do you mean if he doesn't do it, you will? How do you know I'm not this busted fat girl? You don't know what I look like.
Everyone knows what you look like. Watch a rerun of Full House on TBS.
Everybody likes Kimmy.
I've had a thing for Kimmy for too long.
Sure. I know what thing you got for it, too. You're probably touching it now. Stop calling. All right, go ahead, you two. Run upstairs and do whatever you do. Something's going on.
All right? And be careful. Uncle Jesse gets back at 10.
I haven't seen this much sexual tension around here since, I guess, Al and Gay Randy.
Oh, yeah. That was right. But finally, they gave in to it.
Yeah, sure.
Not like Stinky and Kimmy.
You nervous, Al?
A little bit.
Yeah.
You look tense.
We got a camera for your head?
Yes, we did.
Hey, do we have Dan from Hoboken here yet?
Yes, he is.
Tina's here?
Yes.
And Pantera and Lisa?
I haven't seen Pantera yet.
Okay, because we might need a little help with this contest.
All right.
Yes.
Mostly just holding you down.
Rory, also check back with me and let me know whether you got that other audio daily double. Let me go here to Big Jim. Big Jim, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Big Jim.
Hey, guys. Greetings from Michigan.
Hey, what are you doing in Michigan?
I'm on vacation from college.
Oh, nice.
We had a car accident today.
What happened?
My friend stopped looking up and he hit a truck.
By friend, do you mean lover?
No.
Because I never know with you guys. I'm trying to learn.
Before this accident, was anyone getting skull in the driver's seat?
This was during rush hour.
Is that some sort of gay lingo?
No.
We don't know how it works. What's up with you, bud?
No, I just got Al Dukes' email. Thank you, Al.
Oh, what was that, Al?
Well, it was to all the big-ass card holders.
Oh,
and
that I've loved before.
And it mentioned that Circus Boy will be doing his stunt tonight.
Yeah.
Now, I heard he was taking a lot of heat for what went on last Friday at the bar crawl.
That he kissed you as a stunt, he said?
No. No, it was really, really fast. It was nothing like that. It was the straightest kiss I've ever gotten from a guy.
Why were you guys kissing? Why are all the guys around here kissing?
I know.
I need Joe Poop back to make this thing a little more masculine.
Who in the world would even ask, hey, could you guys kiss?
Well,
It wasn't even on the air.
There were two hot girls kissing right next to me. So I said, hey, I want to kiss a straight guy. And Circus Boy volunteered.
Oh, and you couldn't find anyone, so you picked Circus Boy?
No, he volunteered.
I bet he's been waiting to volunteer for a long time.
He raised his hand right away and said, hey, I'll kiss you. So he did it. Somebody took a picture. We haven't seen the picture yet, but then he comes on the air Monday night and gets all sorts of heat from it, apparently. I don't know. It was harmless.
In our world, there's no such thing as a harmless male kiss.
Now, yeah, I mean, I don't think you guys should be busting him.
Hold on. Circus Boy's here, and he's got the picture.
He does.
Stinky and Kimmy won't kiss, but the guys around here are all over each other.
That won't be a problem.
I want to see. I haven't seen the picture either. I've been away since last Sunday, so.
Yeah.
Just thinking of Circus Boy?
Al, it's got to happen on the air, or else we don't know. Here comes Circus Boy.
Okay.
Circus Boy has, you know what Circus Boy looks like? Like a puppet. He's a good-looking kid, but he's got that puppet look. Like he should be sitting on a guy's lap.
Yeah, ventriloquist dummy.
Like Howdy Doody. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, if you had red hair, you'd be Howdy Doody time.
Oh, I'll tell you, that's not the first time somebody's called me that.
Now, I'm seeing the picture.
Oh, with Jim, it's Howdy Booty time.
Look at Jim's nose pressed back because Circus Boy's coming at him so fast.
Yeah, because I wanted it to be quick and painless.
All right, let me see the other pictures.
It was quick.
You're the same guy who did the teabag and stuff, too.
I got those pictures with me, too.
Big Jim, Circus Boy almost swallowed your whole skull.
He came at me pretty faster, yeah. He took me kind of by surprise.
Look at just the disgust in the crowd. The people in the background of this picture. Just disgusted, like, why are these guys doing this? Nobody made this bet. Nobody dared them to do this. Why are they on top of each other?
Can I tell you that they definitely had to talk me into it? I had no desire.
You're such a liar.
You volunteered.
Look at you.
Your hand.
You're lunging at him in this
me for at least
picture.
2 or 3 minutes before I finally said yes.
You're lunging at him. You're all over him.
Jim, I have no problems with you. I just, I don't like the abuse.
Apparently not. Look at this photo.
Yeah, and what's with calling me Flamer Boy on the internet?
Yeah, what the hell's that coming from?
Oh, I ain't right.
Jim, it's all in fun. I have no problem with you.
Circus Boy, here is the belt that you could be winning. Look at this.
I have no competition here tonight. I definitely got this belt. I'll do whatever it takes to win it if anybody shows up, but nobody's here right now.
Nobody's here yet for this?
Yeah, I'm still waiting on those guys.
Oh, good. To me, I don't even care to do it. I'm much more excited about your contest.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks a lot, Jim.
All right. See you later.
See you, Big Jim.
Look at this. How cool this belt is, though. It's from the Fed.
I can't wait. I
That
can't
is
wait
a
to wear this
replica.
belt.
WWF Hardcore belt signed by Rhino.
Oh, wow. That's right.
Yeah.
This is going to be mine by the end of the night. No problem.
Yeah, what's yours while you hold it. Just remember that.
Right, yeah. It's property of the show.
So that means I'll have to, defend it every week. Or once every other
You're going to
month.
start doing
Not a
starts
problem.
again.
Right.
Again, you never did them.
I know. What is this again? This is what started this tournament in the first place.
I told Dan from Hoboken he could start beating me with a stick if that's what it took, so...
Such a weird kid.
I'm so sick of the homoerotic talk.
I know. Stop it with that.
Lordy.
For 5 minutes. Let's have a straight show, right, Fezzy?
You bet, Pally.
Hey, Lexi. Lexi, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Lexi.
Hey, guys. I just thought maybe, Fez, you can double date. You and Mario Cantone can just go out with
Get your
Angie and
balls
Gibbler.
out. I am not going out with that Mario Cantone, and I'm definitely not double dating with Kimmy Gibbler.
That's not what you told me yesterday. You said it would be a great idea. You could do the bar.
Why are
the
you
bar
guys
club.
talking?
This girl is psychosis.
Okay, bye, guys.
All right, we'll see you later. Let's bring Earl in, and then we'll take a break. And when we come back, it'll be the hair versus hair match.
Nice. Also tonight, the Friday Night Fezzatorial. I'll be looking at this anthrax case, Ronnie, a little more closely at the National Enquirer aspect of it.
Finally, somebody's taking a look at that.
Doing some in-depth investigation.
There's nothing I like more than your Fezzatorials.
You've never heard one.
Yeah, I know, but I get a little break from the show, and it's a chance for me to play foosball or
You
get
play
coffee.
foosball and you get a nice coffee for yourself. Tonight, just sit and listen and enjoy.
I want to tonight.
All right.
Because I know there's a lot of funny... I'm hearing stuff on the street. Everyone's telling me it's funny.
You should hear one sometime. Okay, here comes Earl. Oh, look at... He won't even... He's got his poker face on, Ronnie.
Earl, how you feeling, buddy? You got...
Oh my God, it's the leader of the Black Panthers.
He's in rare form already.
Yeah, he's already ready.
It's like he never left.
Hello.
How you doing, Earl? Confident?
Yes. Ready to go.
You think you're going to end up with an afro in 3 months?
Hardly, but yeah, I'm ready. Let's rock.
All right, let me get this straight. So
Nice.
there's a daily double in the first one and then 2 in the second?
Yes.
Jeez.
This was all worked out till Al Duke started making his last-minute demands.
What, you had a stipulation?
Yes, he's got tons of stipulations.
What are they?
The other stipulation is
you have to be able to say stipulation.
If Ron starts asking a question, what Dylan song, and you ring in, he's going to stop. He's not going to finish the sentence.
Oh, okay.
He thinks that I cheat and I keep reading to him.
Not that cheat. I just want to make sure that that's not, because let's say Earl knows every Dylan song. He'll just ring in right away and listen for the answer.
So you don't want me to be trigger happy.
That's why
he's saying if you do get trigger happy, I have to stop. Does that seem fair to you? What sounds? What are the 2 sounds that we have here?
So we know what to listen for.
I'll pick the bell. He got the duck.
All right. That's Al. That's Al's ass.
Like 2 fairies. Now remember, the final decision will always be up to Joe Pooh. No, I'm only kidding. It'll be up to Fez.
All right, on who honked or rang first. And Earl, until the game starts, you're going to have to quit ringing the bell. Every time you do, Rory's butler keeps showing up. Cadbury keeps coming up to the door.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we'll play Rock and Roll Jeopardy. Hair versus hair match. Al Duke said he would shave his head. Earl said he would grow his hair out at least 3 inches or 3 months.
Nice.
And that's a scary proposition.
And I don't know what people want to see more.
Yeah.
Al bald, Earl with hair. 877-692-1027.
We're on a Fez.
Where's Ronnie?
Yeah.
Ronnie!
Woo! That was a Fezatorial.
You missed it again.
Come on, everybody. Fezatorial. Yeah.
Oh, save it.
Hey, at the end of this, say we were queer. I thought for sure I heard that.
You did hear it.
Well, Fezzy, it's about that time.
It really is. Oh, man, it's hair versus hair. Someone's going to either lose it or be forced to grow it.
Let's get it started. Rock and Roll Jeopardy.
From the WNEW studios in New York City, New York, this is Ron and Fez's Hair vs. Hair Rock and Roll Jeopardy. Now, entering the studio, a soon-to-be bald pants sweater from Woodbridge, New Jersey, who enjoys destroying booze tables and kissing guys when he's drunk, Al Dukes. And a black man from Queens, New York, who enjoys taking all day to hang pictures and traveling from the future to advise himself, Black Earl. Now, please welcome the host of Ron and Fez's Hair vs. Hair Rock and Roll Jeopardy, Ron and Fez.
Thank you.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert.
Fez, don't get too close at the podium. All right, it is time to play Rock and Roll Jeopardy. Al Duke said he would shave his head down to nothing but skin. Earl Duke said he would grow 3 inches of hair, or at least let it go for 3 months, Fez. So he gets that fro going.
Nice.
Now that's a full 3 inches from scalp to sky.
It'll be a little baby kitten play.
All I want him to do is look like Baked McBride. Earl, how you feeling about this? You comfortable?
Yeah, ready to go.
All right, Al, you're going to stand through this?
Yes, I am.
And Earl chosen to sit.
All right, let's take a look at the first round of categories. We're only using 4 categories, so this thing won't go on forever. We've got Bang on the Drum All Day, Blame Canada, Colored Music, and Street Talk.
All right.
Al, since you have no rhythm at all, we'll let you pick first.
All right, let's go with Blame Canada for 100.
Blame Canada for 100. Ouch! This Canadian cuts like a nut.
Who is Brian Adams?
He's that guy from Vancouver. Everybody likes him. That's 100 for Al. Al, go ahead.
Let's go Blame Canada for 200.
He was the Canadian blues brother.
Earl?
Who was Dan Aykroyd?
He's the guy that used to be on Saturday Night Live. Oh, yeah. I thought you were asking me a question. I'm sorry.
No, that's their response. In the form of a question.
All right, go ahead, Earl.
I will take Street Talk for 100.
Street Talk for 100. This is all songs about streets. All songs about streets. Bruce Springsteen. Earl.
What is Streets of Philadelphia?
Wrong. Bruce Springsteen taught the wild and innocent how to do this.
What is the E Street Shuffle?
Yes. Go ahead, Al.
Let's go Street Talk for 200.
The Doors found this place where the creatures meet. Earl.
What is Love Street?
Yes.
Earl, it's your board.
Bang on the Drum All Day for 100.
No, I mean literally. We got it out of your office.
All right, bang on the drum. This is drummers. He was the first drummer for the Beatles.
Al Dukes.
Who is Pete Best?
He was the first drummer for the Beatles.
That was his response, Ronnie.
Oh, okay.
He has to ask it in the form of a question.
All right.
Let's go Street Talk for 300.
Jeez, now I'm running all over grabbing this stuff.
Trebek never complains.
I am. Bob Seger liked to hang.
All right, Al Dukes.
What is Main Street?
That's where Bob Seger used to like to hang. Go ahead.
Let's go Street Talk for 400.
Prince learned his ABCs.
Earl.
What is Alphabet Street?
That's where Prince learned his ABCs.
Bang on the Drum for 200.
He's the drumming brother in Van Halen.
Earl.
Who was Alex Van Halen?
The drumming brother in Van Halen.
Colored Music for 100.
Here we go. Colored music. This, every answer is all performers with a color in their name. Color in their name. He is the Pretender. Earl.
Who was Jackson Brown?
The Pretender, yes. Very good, Earl.
Colored Music for 200.
He's the singing reverend from Memphis.
Earl.
Who was Al Green?
Yes.
Colored Music for 300.
She's one of the singers from the big song of this Moulin Rouge year, Lady Marmalade.
Earl.
Who was Pink?
Yes. Go ahead, Earl.
Blame Canada for 300.
Jeez, now I'm running all over the place again.
All categories, all 4 categories still open.
I know, and now I've got notes all over the place.
Sorry.
Hold on for Blame Canada.
How you feeling so far, guys?
Good.
All right, where are we, 300 for Blame Canada?
Right.
This Canadian rocker wrote the Civil War hit the night they drove Old Dixie down.
Earl.
Yes.
Who was Robbie Robertson?
Yes.
Earl, it's your board.
Bang on the Drum for 300.
Again, now I'm running all over the place looking for this.
There's no consistency to their selections.
She kept the beat for the Go-Go's.
Earl.
Who was Gina Shock?
Wrong.
He loses money.
Go ahead, you're nothing?
I'm passing.
All right, so who gets the bet here?
It would still be Earl's board, right?
All right, go ahead.
He gave the last correct response.
Colored Music for 500.
Again, now I got to run back around. For 500, he's the Wonder Boy of Tenacious D. Earl.
Who was Jack Black?
Yeah. All right, give us a second here, and let's count up the scores where we are so far.
And you're remembering to subtract for wrong answers, right, judges? Scorekeepers? Billy, your belly's wiping across the board. Is Colored Music for 400 still open?
Yeah, we think it is.
Yes, it is.
Okay, thank you.
What's the score, boys?
Pantera, give us our scores.
All right, you have Al with 600 points, and Earl with 1,800 points.
Wow.
Whoa. Okay.
All right, whose call is it? It's yours. Earl's?
It's Earl's, right? Yeah. Earl, go ahead.
Colored Music for 400.
That closes out the category.
And that is an audio daily double.
Cool.
So what's he get to do here? Decide how much he wants to bet?
Right, yeah. You can bet as much as 1,800.
300.
300. Here is your audio clue.
You sure about this, Hawk, right?
I've heard people say that
Who's this colored singer?
thing is not good for you, baby.
Who is Barry White?
Yeah, there you go. Nobody better. All right, Earl, what do you want?
Street Talk for 500.
And that closes out that category.
All right, in the song, Where Do All the Hippies Meet? Where do all the hippies meet? And, whoop.
You did the ant already.
No.
Okay, it would be South Street, South Street.
Two categories left on the board.
I thought I was late, that's why.
Blame Canada and Bang on the Drum All Day.
Blame Canada for 400.
This round coming close to an end.
I think with that Canada was supposed to be another Daily Double or no? Oh, here we go. Here's Blame Canada. I'm sorry. She swallows a jagged little...
Al Dukes.
Who is Alanis Morissette?
There you go. One more. And Blame Canada. You want to stay with it?
Yeah, let's stay with it.
We'll finish out the category and Blame Canada.
He's the Canadian member of Crosby, Stills, Nash...
Earl.
Who is Neil Young?
And Young. Neil Young is correct. Only two questions left, Earl.
Bang on the Drum for 400.
He is the drumming Ramon.
Earl.
Who is Mikey?
No, sorry. Al, you in this contest?
Pass.
Okay.
Who was it?
Yell it.
Marky
Marky
Ramon.
That was close.
And this one, the only question that we're using from Carter.
Oh, really?
Of all these questions. He was the drummer who played in both The Cult and Guns N' Roses.
Earl.
Who is Matt Sorum?
Yeah. Earl and Strong.
That ends the first round of Rock and Roll Hair versus Hair Jeopardy.
All right, Pantera, do you have a score there?
All right. Al has 1,000 points, and Earl has 2,700 points.
Wow.
Okay.
Now, the funny thing is, from my point of view, it seemed like Al did pretty well.
Yeah,
He
Al.
must be getting a lot of $100 questions.
Is that what it is? I guess Earl's getting the big money ones.
How you feeling, Al?
Not bad.
You look pretty panicked, and you're drinking a lot of water.
Don't let the water get in your way of buzzing in and answering questions.
No, it's not.
Because I look over and I just see you slurping.
Right.
No, I'm good.
Fezzy, in my heart of hearts, I thought they would just run down the lines. So here I am throwing cards all over the place.
They're all over the damn board.
When we come back, one of these guys will be growing his hair out to at least 3 inches. The other, shaving it down to skin.
When we come back with Double Jeopardy, we'll reset the board. All new categories. Coming up next, 877-692-1027.
Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez, 1027 WNEW.
Getting ready for a double Rock and Roll Jeopardy. It is Al Dukes taking on Black Earl in the Hair versus Hair Rock and Roll Jeopardy Challenge. We're Ron and Fez.
Let's meet the contestants now. Earl, I understand you could visit yourself in the future. How does that work out?
It's something we heard.
And Al Dukes, you made out with a guy.
No, I was blindfolded. You guys tricked me into kissing a guy. One time.
Doesn't anyone pre-interview the contestants?
No, you guys did it. You guys did it.
Such a spazoid.
All right. By the way, I just want you to know that you've effed everything up by making us do this stupid two things. This is why we're huddled over here. trying to figure out how we cue each other for the second Daily Doubles.
Right, so we know which Daily Double goes with which question.
So at the very least, remember, you're always supposed to be a producer of the show, and it means you don't put the host on the spot at the last possible second on the air.
You solve problems. You create more.
While we're on the air.
Remember, there's going to be 2 Daily Doubles in the second round. Or else I'll run off and kiss a guy.
Did he say that?
Yes. He said he'll run and kiss a boy if he loses.
Did not say that. I'm straight.
How many straight guys shave their head like you? What's the score now, Pantera?
Alright.
Go ahead, Pantera. Nice and loud.
You got Al at 1,000 points, and you got Earl at 2,700 points.
Al, if you quit now, maybe we'll let you keep a mohawk.
We'll shave half the head.
How does that sound?
No, I don't want to
only shaves half, and then you can comb over.
No, I don't want to do that.
Earl, you can grow half your head now at this point, too. It would be wrong for me not to offer you that.
Look like a bad cantaloupe.
Ew.
He thinks
really overripe.
He thinks his head looks like a bad cantaloupe. It's sad.
You're
It's
not
sad.
a cantaloupe. You're not a melon head. You're not.
So I don't remember where the audio Daily Doubles come into, Fez, so you might have to cue me from time to time.
Okay, we'll just try to help each other through this.
Yeah, and also, when we get this one thing, I'm just reading off Heckler's questions. So if you're mad, it's Heckler's fault, not mine. All right, here are the categories for the second round. Double up the money, Fez.
That's right. The points value is double here in these categories.
We've got Eddie's Trunk of Hair.
Wow.
Follow My Lead, Summer of '69, and Who's That Girl? Does the winning guy or losing guy?
Third place.
Right.
Oh, we don't have a third place. So last place.
That would be Billy.
Last place gets to choose first in double rock and roll Jeopardy. That would be you, Al Dukes. Please pick a category and an amount.
I'll go with Eddie's Trunk of Hair for $200.
All right, $200. This Long Island band made it big. Yes.
Who is Twisted Sister?
Very nice.
All right, the comeback starts.
Let's go Eddie's Trunk of Hair for $400.
This band had a frontman named Lemmy.
Earl.
Who was Motorhead?
Yeah.
Follow My Lead for $200.
All right, this is the...
They'll never just close out a category.
Right, I know. They drive me crazy. I'm more prepared this round, though.
Good.
He's the lead singer who don't like Mondays.
Al Dukes.
Who is Bob Geldof?
He's the lead singer from Boomtown Rats. You know that.
Let's go Follow My Lead, $400.
She was the rat-tailed singer of Till Tuesday.
Earl Douglas.
Who was Amy Mann?
Yeah.
Who's That Girl for $200?
Earl? Did you ring in? Quit looking at your dinghy.
Who's that girl? This is girls that they're singing about. Girls in the songs, okay? The song will be about a girl. Who's that girl? Like Madonna. And then it's witty. Dion told us to keep away.
Earl.
Who is Runaround Sue?
Okay, very good.
Who's That Girl for $400?
She had the Beatles singing in French.
Earl.
Who is Michelle?
Okay, good.
Who's That Girl for $600?
She made James Taylor cry like a big...
Earl.
Who is... Brainlock.
Okay.
Earl, you lose $600. Al, do you want to answer?
Pass.
Aw. She made James Taylor cry like a big pussy in Fire and Rain. Suzanne. The Plans.
Earl, still your board.
Summer of '69 for $200.
Summer of '69 for $200. This is all #1 hits from the year 1969.
Cool.
The Broadway play Hair dawned with this #1 hit.
Earl.
What is Let the Sun Shine In?
More specific?
Age of Aquarius, Let the Sun Shine In?
Yes, that'll work.
Summer of '69 for $400.
They're mine.
Al Dukes.
Yes, Al.
What is Honky Tonk Women?
Okay, we'll accept that one, I think. Close enough. Go ahead.
Your board, Al Dukes.
Let's go Eddie's Trunk of Hair, $600.
All right, Eddie's trunk of hair is the...
Staples just dropped the board.
Audio Daily Double.
All
That's
right.
the Audio Daily Double.
Okay, let's
Do we have some kind of Audio Daily Double sound? Let's also check the score right now, Pantera.
All right, you have Al at 1,800 points. And Earl at 3,700 points.
Wow.
Okay, so Al, you have 1,800 points with which to wager.
I'm going to bet it all, $1,800.
All right, here you go. Name the artist and song. There it is, Al. What do you got? Do we have an answer, please?
No, I have no idea.
Tell him, Earl.
You don't get the points, Earl.
Queen's right, because the answer.
Right.
All right, here we go. Back to Earl. Does it go?
No, it goes back to
It's Al. Al, you're at 0 now.
Wow, that one stung, huh, Al?
I'll go, who's that girl, 800?
Who's that girl, 800? Is the other Audio Daily Double, Fez.
Wow, so you can bet the highest amount on the board, which is $1,000.
I'll bet $1,000.
Okay, name the artist and song, this Audio Daily Double.
She lived on a curve in the road in an old tar paper shack.
Who's that girl?
On the south side of the town, on the wrong side of the tracks. Sometimes on the way into town, we'd say, Mama, can we stop and give her a ride?
You have an answer there, Al?
No, I don't.
No answer at all?
No. Where are you guys getting these songs from? Summer 69 category?
Well, no, the biggest band of the 90s. It's Wild-Eyed Crazy Mary by Pearl Jam.
Is it Mary?
Wow, so does he go 1,000 under? Or
Yeah, he's 1,000 in the hole now.
Jeez, why don't we just save his eyebrows? All right, what's the score, Pantera?
All right.
I know it's negative 1,000.
It's a negative 1,000 to Earl still has 3,700 points.
3,700 to negative 1,000.
Al, you have to get on the plus side to go to Final Jeopardy.
I understand.
Sorry. I have to explain it for the audience.
Let's go, who's that girl for 1,000?
Who's that girl for 1,000 points? Brian Wilson asked
Earl.
What is Caroline No?
Wrong.
Pass.
Okay.
That's your strategy.
The answer, of course, what went wrong, the answer would be Wendy. Wendy, what went wrong?
All right, Earl lost 1,000 on that one.
I'll take Follow My Lead for 600.
Follow My Lead for 600. He's the red hot singer of the Chili Peppers.
Al.
Who is Anthony Kiedis?
Okay.
Let's go.
Request for call Fez's part. I'd like to hear that one back. Go ahead.
Let's go Follow My Lead 800.
His voice is heard on the radio with his band Radiohead.
Earl.
Who is Tom York?
He's the lead singer of Radiohead.
You should know that, Earl.
Follow My Lead for 1,000.
His name, he is not named Mott, but he is the lead singer.
Earl.
Who is Ian Hunter?
Is correct.
2 categories remain, Eddie's Trunk of Hair and Summer of 69.
Let's take Eddie's Trunk of Hair for 800.
Here we go. This Blizzard of Oz guitarist,
Al Dukes.
Who is Randy Rhoads?
There you go.
Let's go Eddie's Chunk of Hair for 1,000.
That closes out the category.
Yeah. Whose band had the frontman named Blackie Lawless?
Earl.
Who is Wasp?
Yeah.
1 category remains. It's Summer of 69. 3 questions left in that category.
I'll take Summer 69 for 600.
Summer of 69 for 600. A sweet tune from the cartoon supergroup, the Art.
Al.
What is Sugar Sugar?
Yeah.
Let's go for 800.
This is the band that had the #1 hit with Na Na Hey Hey.
Earl.
What is Steam? Or who is Steam?
Good. Last question on the board. You guys want it?
Yes.
You sure do, don't you? Zager and Evans showed us
Earl.
In the year 2525.
Yeah.
All right, that ends Double Jeopardy.
Look at Earl falling. He fell down. He fell down like we asked him to run. Wow. Audio Daily Doubles hurt Al pretty bad. Remember who asked for 2 Audio Daily Doubles?
I think it was Al.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, Pantera, what is the score after double rock and roll hair versus hair Jeopardy?
Earl has 7,300 points, and Al has a whopping 1,000 points.
Okay.
So Al makes it to Final Jeopardy.
Time for Final Jeopardy here. And the only way that Al can win this is if Earl gets very, very cocky.
Which he has been known to do.
Here is the Final Jeopardy category. Hold it up, please. It's American Eagle. American Eagle.
We'll be testing your knowledge in the category of American Eagle.
Fez, did you expect this game to be so tense?
No, I thought we
I thought we'd be laughing through it and having a good time.
Yeah.
But then again, one of us isn't going to end up bald.
Right, that's
in
true.
just a few moments.
And they're just whipping through these questions.
Al just finished 2 quarts of water.
That's good for the hair.
Oh.
Al might be flipping a foosball table again.
Al, you haven't been drinking, have you?
No, I haven't.
All right.
All right, American Eagle. Do they have to write down what they've...
yeah, they have to write it down.
Yeah, write down how much you're betting. Remember, Pantera, go over and tell us again what their scores are.
All right. Earl has 7,300 points.
With which to bet?
And Al has 1,000 points.
That he can wager. In the category American Eagle.
American Eagle. Joe Poo, what do you think of the game?
Oh, exciting.
I remembered you so much funnier. I don't know what it was.
You think in 9 months you would have written some gags?
Yeah. 9 months ago, he killed us. We couldn't get enough of him.
America fell in love with a boy who ate his own poo.
Look, now he's mad again. We won't see him for another 9 months. That's it. I'm leaving.
He'll be leaving with Al.
All right, you guys wrote down the...
You made your wager?
Earl hasn't made his wager. We should probably have a judge look at both of them to make sure that they're... you don't have to let us know, judges, but... All
right.
All right, here is the question. This is the only member of a first family to have a writing credit on an Eagles album. A member of the first family got a co-writing credit, songwriting credit, on an Eagles album.
Okay.
Who is that member?
Who is the only member of a first family to get a writing credit on an Eagles album? Actually, that's the question. You have to put, you know what we mean.
Yeah. All right, pen's down.
Al's pen is down. Earl still writing. The music's ending.
Earl actually just wrote, "Eat me." I got 7,300 points.
All right, pens are down.
Let's talk to Al Dukes. His hair is on the line. Al, what answer did you have?
I said...
was it the wager first or the...
I bet all my money.
It's the answer.
$1,000, and I went, who is Amy Carter?
Sorry.
You would think Lilith Fair, sure.
Sorry.
All right, that takes you down to 0.
0.
What is your answer, Earl?
Who is Lincoln?
Who is Lincoln?
Boy, you can never give him enough credit, can you? And how much did you wager? If you wagered more than 4,300, that takes him down to an even 3,000.
It's 3,000 to nothing. The answer, of course, Patty Davis.
Who is Patty Davis?
Patty Davis lived with one of the Eagles.
She was banging Don Henley.
Not Henley, the other, Bernie...
Bernie Leadon?
Yeah, Bernie Leadon. She was living with him, and...
oh, wow.
I guess... the second, here's a good word, and ended up on the album.
All right, 3,000 to nothing. Black Earl, you are our Hair versus Hair Rock and Roll Jeopardy champion. And undefeated in game shows that we do.
Now, Al, I know that you're unhappy that you lost, but was it a fair game?
Absolutely.
We worked very hard on this game to try to make it fair to both of you. I even had a Soul Patrol that I pulled out of the thing, thinking, oh, that's too easy. Earl pays attention. I had a complete Bon Jovi, and I thought, no, that's too Al. That's too Jersey.
Sure.
So we tried to spread it out there.
So no complaints with the game?
No.
Al, be in a good mood. Don't throw stuff.
That's throwing my garbage out.
All right.
The last question was a tough one, but I thought don't you normally miss that last question?
Right, and that's something that anyone would have a chance of winning if you knew someone who was in a first family.
But that's also a big bar thing. It goes around all the time. Guys will yell that out in bars, and they'll end up getting free shots.
Right.
When we come back, we will shave the head of Al Dukes. Earl, you're the only person who knows how to shave a head here. You did it last year for Dumpy. Can we count on you?
This is becoming the Fall Classic.
It really is our version of the Fall Classic.
Earl, you're Mr. October.
What do we got? Do we have an electric shaver to start it with? And then we've got...
good old Mach 3.
A Mach 3.
Oh, that's good. That's nice and smooth.
And at the end, you slap on some Brisk aftershave. Is that the...
Yes.
That helps.
Do we have any talcum powder?
All right, that one.
I asked you if we had the talc. We always had
I got some in my shorts.
Oh,
God.
He's back!
Joe Poo!
All right, Joe Poo, you broke your comeback cherry.
I mean, we don't need it. If we don't have it.
Yeah, we don't have it. Ain't your head. What do you care? I'll rub some anthrax in that head of his.
We got a hot towel. Well, we don't need it. Well, we'll need it for later.
Joe Poole whizzed into a towel and slap it on his head. It'll feel great. Billy, did I not ask you to have all the stuff ready?
Yes, you did. And I went and checked with Earl. I said, Earl, what do I need? He said, just some aftershave.
You're right. No,
how about this? When I walked in today, I said, where are the clippers? He said, oh, I don't have clippers. So we had to go out and get...
Are you trying to get Billy's head shaved here?
Something.
Quit distracting. Quit trying to draw our attention.
I have rubbing out.
Do I look like I use clippers out?
No.
All right, you guys. 877-692-1027. This is supposed to be a happy occasion.
Right.
We're shaving Al's head.
When we come back, we'll shave Al Dukes' head. We are the Ron and Fez Show.
It's Friday night. We're Ron and Fez. Rock and Roll Jeopardy is history, and now so is Al Dukes' hair. As we begin the shaving process.
Al is about to get his head shaved. And I'll say, just forget about it. Forget about that. We'll do an after picture, that's all. We'll take him out there. Everything's a hassle. Al, you've been a pretty good sport about this whole thing, but no hats. You're wearing a hat now. We can't shave your head while you have a hat on.
All right.
There's no way that'll work. Thank you, Al. Earl, who won the Rock and Roll Jeopardy Challenge against Al Dukes, he's going to be doing the honors. By the way, Ronnie, the clippers, we want to thank Shavers.com.
Sure.
Check them out on the web, Shavers.com, or give them a call, 877-742-8382. You can even visit their new Midtown Manhattan showroom at 30 West 57th Street between 5th and 6th Avenue, up on the second floor. Shavers.com. We shave the world for less.
Earl only uses Shavers.com for his head.
Yeah.
Now, you're going to keep this up and keep it shaved, right, Al? How long, how many days a week will you have to shave?
I think I'm going to go back to what it was right now.
He sounds so drunk.
He is Are you drunk or are you just nervous?
Not drunk or nervous, just don't want to be bald.
Right, but why are you slurring your words like you suddenly had a stroke?
I don't know.
You didn't cut too far too early, did you, Earl? Earl, pay attention to your job.
Yeah. All the girls are at the windows waving. Everybody wants to see Al lose the locks. But girls love it. Listen to what somebody said about bald-headed guys.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
That's what you're going to be doing to all the ladies.
The ladies love it smooth. They love it when you keep it real.
Now, well, you know what? We would let you keep your hair if we can get you to make out 5 minutes with Gay Randy.
No, I'd rather be bald.
Now, see?
That's true.
It's all in how you look at it.
All right, here we go.
Half full with hair.
Go ahead, start it off, Earl.
Keep it on a high setting so it doesn't rip my head out.
What are you talking about, high setting? You're going to be bald.
But you have to go gradually, otherwise he'll rip my hair out.
You know, you only have about...
You're losing your hair.
Right.
Barely.
I'll tell you this, too. Don't shave his neck so he understands how much hair is there.
I have to get my neck shaved.
Who's Earl, your personal butler now?
Are you sure the guard has to stay on?
Yes.
Take the guard off.
If you take the guard off, it's going to shred my hair. Trust
You're
me.
going to be bald.
Yeah,
You're losing your hair anyway. What's it matter what it looks like while it's getting taken off?
I don't want it to get ripped at the roots, then it won't come back.
You're not going to be... no one's hair gets ripped at the roots being
Right,
shaved.
slow down, Earl.
What do you mean slow down?
It hurts.
It hurts. Like he's getting butt effed.
That doesn't hurt him. You save this dirty talk for after the show, Al.
I guarantee you, after we're done this, we'll bring the ladies in, and they're going to love you more than ever.
Right.
The swill holes will dig you.
And Gay Randy will do one of his patented scalp pud massages.
What's the problem now, Earl?
It's not doing anything.
Would you take the guard off? You don't listen to
Look at that thing.
You got nothing.
I want to hurt you.
It's like
Al, he shaves his own head every day.
He doesn't, he doesn't hurt himself. The way you had it with that guard on, it's like trying to use the clippers while they're still in the box. All right?
Oh, that looks good.
Oh, that's got to feel good, huh?
You all right?
Finally getting that hair out of there.
Drop the seat down. That's what I'm talking about.
Listen to Earl. All of a sudden, he turned into those black barbers from that Eddie Murphy movie, Coming to America.
Always bring up Rocky Marciano. All right, that's enough pictures. Get him at the end. We just want a before and after. It's not a movie.
Before name was Clay. My name was Clay.
Oh, there goes the hair.
That's not good.
All right, turn him around. Let me get a good look at it.
What did you think was going to happen?
Leave him like that, like he's retarded.
Oh, God, that's Margot Kidder style. Sweet Lord, now you really look like you're married.
Freak. God damn.
What do you mean, freak? Don't be a racist, Earl.
No. You can't jerk the thing. It pulls my effing hair out from the roots, and I don't want that.
You sound like you're talking about male sex.
You gotta go slow. Rory knows how to do
the
it.
thing.
Do you want Rory to do it?
I just want someone to do it slow.
Listen, now you're mad at the guy who whipped your ass.
It's not a race.
Come on, quick as you can, Earl. We got a show to do.
Oh,
he's
I got a life that my head's gonna look so ridiculous.
Did anybody ask you to make this bet?
Al,
who made the bet?
You're gonna be fine.
How many times did I tell you, bet money? But you're too cheap. I feel as bad about this as you do.
Right.
I'm almost crying seeing this happen.
Earl, still working the back. Al, you have more hair than we thought.
Yeah, I know. I thought you only had a couple inches. But that was your penis. You want to save this hair?
No.
Let me see. Turn him around so I can see the back of his head.
I can't see it.
Turn it all the way. Oh, my God.
All right. You're right, though. You do need your neck done.
Yeah, you need the neck done. You got more hair on your neck than anything else.
It's starting to turn into George the Animal Steel look.
Earl, faster. Let's get going.
I can't have it rip my hair out of my body.
Why are you crying? A big boy like you.
No, I don't want...
Would you apologize to Earl for calling him freak?
I wasn't calling him a freak. I was just yelling freak. It wasn't aimed right at Earl.
Do you think Earl would be
super freak is what Earl likes to be called. All right, Earl's starting to make his way onto the sides at this point.
All right, the instant feedbacks are asking for blood.
Okay.
See, and Earl's being as gentle as he can.
Yes.
I've never heard of anyone whose hair hurts.
I know. You're crying at the barber? 3-year-olds do that.
It's like the nerve endings grow right into the hair.
You want to sit in a little red car?
Well, he tried to go around the curve.
No, he's not. Doesn't have the guard on. That's the problem.
What guard?
The guard wasn't cutting any hair. Your hair was already that short.
Rory knows about that.
What is with Rory?
Rory knows
What is your love affair with Rory?
He knows how to use clippers. He told me.
From what? The kid says he knows everything. He knows nothing.
Know.
He constantly says he knows directions, how to do things. He never does.
Right. And he doesn't know any of it. He told us his dad could get us a ride on the space shuttle.
Oh, my God. That looks like crap.
Watch, you're ripping again.
Yeah, you look like you need bone marrow.
Thank you, Joe Poo.
Yes, Joe Poo.
Joe Poo is back, by the
you're
way.
back.
But you're right, Joe Poo. This could get us all into Disney World on a Make-A-Wish program.
You want to do that? You want to rent a wheelchair? And we'll get to go right up front to Space Mountain?
We get to go on all the rides first. No waiting in lines. Earl doing the very delicate area around the ear.
Yeah, Earl's going to take care of you. You have to curl up and down. Don't worry about it.
Slow it down.
Slow it down.
Nice and easy. That's the way we do it, see?
He makes everything seem sexual. You're getting your head shaved.
Ow! I'll tell you what, you're only halfway done.
God damn, seriously.
All right, you don't take the Lord's name in vain.
Please,
Why don't we leave it like that,
blasphemy.
nice and patchy? You want it like that?
Get me the Clarence Carter.
Patches, I'm depending on you, son.
Al, you're about almost halfway done, and I'm loving it already.
Then one day, Earl started to shave my head.
And the rains came, and my hair floated away.
All right, let me see. Stop for a second. Leave it like that so it's got that little twirl in the front. so you look ska.
Nice, Albert.
Seriously. You want to go with that? You want a ska look?
No, I don't want a skull look.
That looks nice. If he stopped now, you'd be lucky.
Yeah. If you stop now, you'd be the luckiest boy in Woodbridge.
If you stop now, you would still look great.
And you could go sell shoes to women.
What that means is beyond me.
He's doing Al Bundy jokes about it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's ugly.
Al,
let me get a good look at
all the
shape.
hair you had.
Yeah, I got a lot of hair.
How you feeling about it, though? You feel better than when you came here today?
No.
Did you have any feeling at all you were going to win? Because you had a bad attitude. You told me you had a stomach ache.
You got a stomach ache?
Yes.
Your stomach's not connected to your hair.
All right, here's Jay. He's a barber. He says he knows how this works.
Okay, good.
Hey, Jay, you're on Ron and Fez. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Ron and Fez. How you guys doing?
Good.
If this isn't Al's normal haircut, if he doesn't do this all the time, his hair is going to hurt for a couple days after he gets it shaved.
Why's that?
Because his roots are used to a certain weight from the length of his hair.
Should we put tape on his head?
No,
or weights?
You actually have to put oil on his hair.
I'll tell you what we'll do.
On his scalp.
What could be easy to do is let the ass man spank one of those new batches he's got.
Oh, yeah, that'll lube it up nice.
You know, I saw Ass Man is here. He told me he spanked out 2 new ones today.
Really?
He says I'm back, baby, like Joe Poo.
He's going to wear it out.
You guys have any like olive oil or cooking oil or some kind of oil?
Al, what are you punching stuff for? All right, you're crying, Al. Why are you crying?
I don't know how many times I got to effing say this. Okay. You can't back it up like a lawnmower. It rips the hair out of your head.
Al, he didn't mean it.
Again, you're breaking stuff.
And try not to break things.
You don't think Earl feels
I would love to get a real barber in here.
Calm down, Charlie Brown.
Al, I have 8-year-olds that don't carry on like that.
F you.
Hey,
You're
Al.
not even drunk.
Al.
I'm so glad he's not drinking.
Nathan Lane is more of a man than you are.
Oh, God.
Stand up.
Stand up. Uncle Earl wants you to stand up.
It won't hurt.
It won't hurt if you don't go backwards.
All right, Earl, promise you won't go backwards and Al will stand up. I can't believe we have to negotiate this haircut like the Mid-East Peace Treaty.
You know what I do?
Yeah.
You want a lollipop, Al?
Why don't you come down here?
What are you going to do? Whip his ass? You going to whip his ass?
If you are coming down, can we all have lollipops?
Bring me a Hershey bar with nuts.
Energy bar?
Yeah.
I'm starving.
All right, thanks, Jay. I'm starving, too.
Thank you, Jay the barber.
All right, you all right now? Let's stop for a second while his head is patchy, because he's upset. Al,
just so you can calm down and Earl's not going to make any more mistakes.
Al, you haven't cried this much since the night you broke the foosball table.
I'd rather I might break the foosball table again.
Well, you're 30.
It takes forever to replace those things.
You're 32 years old. You started to cry during a haircut.
No, you don't.
You were crying, though.
Okay, how about someone else gets their hair ripped, not shaved, ripped out of their head? It'll break an emotion for you.
What's he saying?
I don't know.
You'll feel
second
pain.
that emotion.
Stop crying.
What is Bill even looking for, music-wise?
Whatever. What are you bitching about? You worry about having a bald head.
I think he was looking for a second that emotion.
All right, hold on.
Sweet emotion.
We got a special guest on the phone. It's Anthony.
do?
Yeah. Anthony.
Oh, my God, this guy's crying.
Anthony from Opie and Anthony.
Not crying.
You know, our soldiers are over in Afghanistan fighting.
Right.
The real men. And this guy's getting a haircut and he's crying.
Well, they have better haircuts there.
Yeah.
Why are you crying?
I've not shed a tear yet, if anyone wants to check it out.
If it was up to me, I'd say Earl uses either a hand mixer or duct tape for the other half.
Ouch!
And if he kicks over my foosball table because he doesn't like his haircut, he's a dead man.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
All right.
A little fairy.
Finally, a voice of reason.
You see how people think about you because of the way you act out? This is your chance to... What did you say?
I told him to keep still.
Oh.
Uh-oh, what's he saying?
He mumbled something, but he wouldn't say what it was.
I think, was that directed at me,
No.
Alden?
Not at all.
Was it directed at me? Because I'll next slap
It was
you.
directed at Earl. We were discussing.
At
Earl, why are you putting up with this abuse? You got to shave fast. We haven't even got to where he's going to be taking cold steel across your scalp.
Right. He's got to finish it up after that with the shaving cream and disposables.
Hey, Anthony, you remember last year we shaved Dumpy's head?
Oh, I remember that. It was a bloody mess.
Remember the way we ended it? I promise you I will end it the same way.
Please do that. I want to see him bleeding.
I won't go out with the special sauce.
Tell him to suck it up and quit his goddamn whining. Stop whining!
You see how we look to other shows, damn it? We look like the Push Show because you're crying and yelling at Earl.
Yeah.
Oh, now Earl's doing his neck. That's got to feel good.
Yeah.
You think Rick or Stinky would be crying like a baby?
Now I'm embarrassed. What do you say to him?
I say they wouldn't even do this, so.
Oh, yeah, that's true, too. You're an ass.
He is an ass. He is an ass, I'll say that much.
Well, have fun. Make sure he hurts.
All right, thanks a lot, Ed.
All right, man.
Thank you, Anthony.
Okay.
Opie and Anthony.
It's so embarrassing when the other shows call and say, stop being a pussy. For once, you know what I would like to hear from the other shows? Oh, that producer of yours is crazy as hell.
Oh, that producer of yours got nads of steel.
We got
which we'll be shaving next.
We got one who claims he's got the anthrax and he's running off
constantly,
being swabbed.
We got one who has his butler doing all his production work
and claims that he knows everything about head shaving
and directions.
Hey, Jason. Jason, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Jason.
Hey, what's happening, guys? Card holder 2423.
Buddy.
Hooah! You remember Tom Hanks in A League of Their Own? There's no crying in radio, you big pussy. Get over it.
Why are you...
If you got a pain, I suggest tomorrow morning get up and ice your uterus.
That's funny.
You can do that?
All right, that's it.
Thanks, guys. I always loved you.
All right, here's the situation. For now on, for all of our staff. Your dad dies, cry. No one's going to make fun of you. You get a hurt on your scalp, you can't cry.
I didn't cry. There's not a tear here yet.
You started crying.
Come look.
That'll come later.
Don't come look at me, boy. I'll next slap you and won't let you up off the ground. And you know I'll do it to you. Here's your theme song.
Oh, you wish me well. You couldn't tell that I've been crying over here.
Crying
about my head. It's so long left me standing.
All right, we are almost done with the preliminary clipper phase of this head shaving.
I'm so mad at him right now because he's taking the fun out of this. Earl, when you're done with that, I want you to shave his vagina.
The sad thing is, the head shaving's taking twice as long as the effing contest.
Can start me crying.
When we get to the cold steel on your head, how do you think that's going to feel?
That's about all you can do, Earl, with the clippers?
Earl, because you took so much time doing that. When you get the shaving cream and steel, I want you to do it in 2 minutes.
Wow.
What's that?
You got to be careful with the Mach 3 because
Mach 3. Suddenly now he's Speed Racer. Why are you naming your razor?
No, that's the name of it.
What is it?
The Gillette Mach 3, it's the triple blade.
You don't know how many razors I've had. I've never called one by its name like it was a Pontiac.
Earl treats his razor like Pee Wee Herman treats his bicycle. Good morning.
No, but honestly...
He's wrapping a chain around it when it comes to work. I love that story.
But Earl, remember when I told you how much I loved your razor?
If you're not careful with the Mach 3, and believe me, it's happened to me, you can take chunks out of your head.
We are willing to take that chance. Now, but we got to worry about speed.
No, he will. You got to be really careful.
Now do it the right way, across the grain.
Yeah.
Correctly. Now, do you need to prep that head? Do you need to wet it or steam it or anything?
You need like a hot towel just to open the pores.
Then who's got that?
First, just let me tickle him to get him in a good mood.
Harry?
You feel good out, dude. That's my boy.
That's my big boy. All right. Now he's laughing again. Good.
Gary, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Gary.
Let me ask Al Dukes, how come he's such a baby? I know an autistic child that get his hair cut way better than him. What is he, a 500-pound baby?
How do you answer that?
How much do you weigh?
About 165.
What do you weigh?
But, all right, hold on. I don't want this stuff on his head yet, because we're going to do a break. Give him a little chance to air it out. You look good.
Yeah, well, tell him he needs to lube it up before he actually shaves his head, because my wife shaved my head. And believe me, it feels a lot better than hearing this little baby cry.
All right, thank you.
All right. Is that what you need, Earl? Hot towels?
Yeah, just open.
Oh, that's got to feel good.
To open up the pores.
Great, now you look like Bin Laden. Here's Craig. Craig, I lost him.
That looks like Bugs Bunny and Elmo Fudd.
Yeah, these are...
Hey, Eric, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, when it's all done, if Al doesn't like the look, why don't you give him the option to color it back in with magic marker?
Maybe you want to do that.
Too.
You want to color it back in?
Sharpie hair?
Yeah.
No, that one.
We'll give you a nice Dracula's Pike's Peak for Halloween.
See, people are worried about you. Here's Tony. Tony, you're on Ron and Fez. Tony.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Dude, I shave my head every day. He is going to be crying like a woman when you put the blade to his head, and God forbid he gets a little nick. He's going to squirt out like a water balloon.
Ew.
Oh, you see that, Al?
Do you mean blood or tears?
Both.
Oh.
When Earl hits you with the Mach 3, we need you being sensible. I don't want you jumping around like an autistic child. What the hell's that? Oh, hot towels?
Yeah. Because the last ones are cold.
Hey, Hal, you're on Ron and Fez show.
Can someone tell Billy quit slamming the door while he's in and out?
Jeez.
The nerve of Billy.
Yeah.
Big ass card holder 10069. That's what I like.
Yeah,
Yo, Al sounds like he needs a hug. Does he need me to come down there and give him a nice big man hug?
We got Gay Randy here.
No man hugs at all.
Alan, come on, sweetie pie. What's wrong? Is Daddy's little soldier sad?
Answer him.
No, he's not.
How about if I bring you a nice teddy bear, Al? Will that make you feel all nice and warm in your tummy?
No.
Well, what will?
Tampons.
Get Marco
is
over
back,
there.
by the way, everyone.
Yeah. All right, thanks a lot.
Al.
Where's Lisa Pantera's girl? Bring Lisa in.
Lisa Croft, the Tomb Raider.
Oh, look how hot.
Hi, Lisa.
Lisa. Now, you like bald-headed guys, right?
Not even a little bit.
Is there any way that he can TF you with his head after this whole thing is over, just to make him feel better about himself?
When it's nice and smooth.
This is awful. I can't even look. This is a bloody car accident.
You don't think it looks good?
He has a towel on his head.
Yeah, well, I'd pull it up so she can get a good look at the...
Oh,
help.
It's not that bad. They're telling me, oh, God, you have to see Al. It's god-awful.
Well, we haven't finished yet.
It's not that bad. Oh, all right. More to come. Nice.
Leave the towel on, Usama.
Hey, Gary, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
I'm the O&A kid.
Oh,
hi, O&A kid, Gary.
How you doing, Gary?
I wanted to say yo, Al, you are the most chickenest person in the world.
Chickenest.
I want to shave my head, and I'm 11, so I want to ask you, go get laid.
All right, thanks a lot, Gary.
All right, see you, man.
All right, bye-bye.
He's not a kid, he's a fidget.
There's Gary, the O&A kid.
Al, here was your opportunity to win over the audience, to take this loss and run with it. Not sit in the
People would
chair
have loved
complaining.
you. People would have loved you if you would have handled this cool.
I am handling it cool.
No, you're not.
You've already thrown a microphone, punched a wall, and called Earl a freak. And you know how sensitive he is.
Earl said you knocked your own tampon out. How'd you do that?
It was already dangling.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a little break. We come back. Earl will have the Mach 3.
Oh, nice. I've heard. It's the future of razors, of disposables.
He got that instead of a convertible for his graduation
Earl
present.
from the future brought that back for him. It's the future of head shaving.
That's 2035.
877-692-1027. We continue the head shaving when we get back.
We're Ron and Fez. Why are you crying now? Why are you crying?
I don't know how many times I gotta effing say this. You can't back it up like a lawnmower. It rips the hair out of your head.
Al, he didn't mean it.
Again, you're breaking stuff.
Happy shiny people. We're on a Fez.
Happy shaving people. That's who you are, happy shaving people. All right, you got hot towels there, huh, Earl? Every October, Earl will come in and shave somebody for us.
I know, it's like having a pumpkin carving.
Yeah.
Earl comes in and applies his skill.
Later, he said he'd work on Kimmy Gibbler's patch. She said,
oh, nice, good.
She goes, she just wants to have a few more beers.
And then everyone can help.
What'd she say? She just got it now?
No, I just couldn't.
Oh, okay. Earl's so happy he didn't have to grow his fro out. All right, Earl, what's next here? Let's get a mic on him. We got a lot of people around. Let's get the mic on Earl at all times.
No, we're just putting hot towels on to open up the pores.
All right, we did that all during the break. Aren't his pores open enough yet?
Look at
he's a newbie, so.
How do we get such hot towels?
We got hot water from the coffee machine.
Oh, God.
Those towels are soaked in coffee.
After this, I'm gonna...
No one had the mochaccino.
That's a coffee machine? I swear to God, I thought it was a hot tub. I had no idea. Let Joe Pooh shave his head.
No.
Why not? Joe's going to need the practice.
Yeah. He's taking Rogaine.
It's working, too.
Just pouring it down his ass crack.
Is that where it's going?
Yes, and it's working.
Like a spill? Let me hear Al cry again. We still have that?
Sure.
All right, you're crying now. Why are you crying?
I don't know how many times I gotta effing say this.
Okay.
You can't back it up like a lawnmower. It rips the hair out of your head.
Al, he didn't mean it.
Again, you're breaking stuff. What a puss.
There was no tears there.
Yes, there was.
Al, you threw a microphone, a very expensive one, and you punched a wall.
Right, I was angry but not crying.
What makes you such a tough guy that you're always hitting stuff?
When I get angry, I get much
You ready
stronger.
to throw it down?
No, I'm just stronger than I normally am.
Really, David Banner?
So strong you can hit a foosball machine and... you know what I love? He takes a guy, again, he's got an F with O&A.
Right, yeah. That I don't understand.
The one smart move for you, you say you want to be in management in this business.
No.
You're messing around with the Infinity Stars.
No, the only thing they said is that that Rick or Stinky wouldn't be crying if they did this. I just said I didn't think they would do this. That's all. I wasn't attacking the O&A.
Yeah, that's why they like you so much, because you're so kind.
Earl, are you ready yet? This thing has been basted like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Do me a favor. Take that razor, wipe it on Joe Pooh's ass, and then shave his throat with it. One quick Bin Laden shave across the throat.
All right, right now, Earl is putting the shaving cream, the Barbasol, all over Al's head. All right, so that's what he's going to look like when he's old.
We got a
With
lot of
white
people.
hair.
There's a lot of people hanging out in the green room. Let everybody have one swipe with it, so they feel like they're part of life. Give everybody, just you, Earl, because.
No, you gotta be you gotta be careful because he's a bleeder.
Al, with that white shaving cream all over your head, you look like the security guy downstairs, Mr. White. That's cool.
Tell everybody the exact time. 12:11. I know, Mr. White.
Thank you. See my fish?
No. After a year and a half, he shows us a picture of a fish he caught. A year and a half, he's a dick to us, and then here's my fish. And I go, you must have no friends. You're showing me that.
If we get to see the trophy. Jeez. All right.
Here we go.
Have we gotten the Mach 3 out of its golden case?
I feel like Elvin with the microphone.
All right, let's go. Shave that damn head.
I'll be very, very still.
And please don't be influenced to go faster than his...
He's got 2 minutes to do it.
Ah.
You moved
I didn't move. That was your stroke.
Oh, everything sounds gay that he says.
Oh, you can hear that
Listen
thing
to that scraping. Yeah.
You're going against the grain also.
That's good. You want to go
That's the way
against
you're
the grain.
supposed to.
What do you think? You're already got a bald head. You ain't got no grain.
All right, Earl needs more water.
He's
Lots
thirsty.
more water.
O to go. Give him a hot O to go.
Right here, Earl.
All right.
Water.
Earl, faster. Come on. Let's go.
Gotta be careful with this guy.
I don't even see the Mach 3 moving.
Earl's going to turn Al in for his science project.
Listen to that scraping.
Is that all right now?
Mm-hmm.
He loves it. Sean, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, how you doing, fellas?
Hey, Sean.
Al, you're a bitch. I'm from Woodbridge. You're embarrassing our town. I want you out by sundown.
It's already dark.
Well, he doesn't have to pack his hats.
Sundown tomorrow. I want him out of here. They should sell him to the carnival as the other bearded lady.
Look at this. The Mach 3's coming apart.
Well, there was just a commercial on for Mach 3 on the ball game right now.
All right, thanks, Sean.
Yeah.
All right, 877-692-1027. If you're wondering why Al Dukes is sitting in a chair getting his head shaved now with a disposable razor, it's because he lost Rock and Roll Jeopardy to Earl earlier in the evening.
And we're also going to do his balls after that.
Nice. Get some more hot towels.
He's a bleeder.
Did you open them up, Earl?
A little bit.
All right, no one will notice.
Instant replay's not on. All right, here we go. Is he just a little bit?
A little nick.
Yeah, a little nick.
That's
here.
normal.
That's going to happen, sure.
Yeah.
It's going to happen with a girl.
Oh, God.
What happened to it?
It wasn't potted up.
Oh, okay. Listen to that scraping.
I know. Now, Al, that can't possibly feel better than the Clippers.
Yes, it's much better.
Oh, that's weirding me out.
You want your sack done?
No.
You want Earl down there and fixing the sack?
No, thank you.
He's such a plague.
There's nothing that's...
All right, Gay Randy's here. You want to shave his head, Randy?
No, but if you go down below, I will.
Yeah.
You want your bikini line done, Al?
No, thanks.
He's trying so hard not to move.
I know. Come on, move a little bit. There's a bug on you. Let's do this while we chuck bugs on his back. Listen to scraping.
Earl, and you do this 3 times a week to yourself?
Yeah.
You ever open yourself up anymore, or you just way past that?
Every once in a while I'll slice myself open like a grapefruit.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
His head is like Ernie Shaver's eyes. It's been cut open so many times, it's just scar tissue now. Listen to that.
Right now, Earl's doing just over the ears.
I don't know whether it sounds that loud without headphones, but it sounds amazingly loud to me.
Sounds like someone marching through gravel.
Oh.
Earl, almost done, I guess. So you got another side to do still?
Yeah.
Okay, so halfway done.
You know, you look like a young Lex Luthor.
Yeah, you do. You look like the guy from Smallville.
You want to go with that attitude? You want to be Lex Luthor on the air now?
Luthor Core?
No.
How about Mini-Me? Hey,
Joe Poo's back.
Joe Poo is back, baby. Are you back to stay, Joe Poo?
Yeah, I'll be around for 9 months.
All right. And your son, Joe Jr.?
I don't know where he is.
Oh, you're a bad parent.
He's a deadbeat dad. Hey, is Airsick doing a song, I understand, for him? Paul's working on a song?
Yeah.
Are we almost done? Or are they in production with?
Let's see if we can get an update on that.
Want to do Smash or Trash?
Oh, I'd love to. Airsick loves that.
Yeah. Paul, you did a song for him already?
Off the cuff.
All right, it's already done?
Nice.
Now, what does Billy do while you're singing the song?
So watch for that. All right, this is the Roy Orbison song.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Another current one.
The shot.
Who said that?
That's the bald-headed guy.
Yeah, because you're about to take shots of me, I think, so I had to throw one up.
No, I'm just writing current event stuff, Al.
Okay.
That's all.
I got you.
Don't be a weenie. Here we go. No, I just played. I'm doing the song that they just played. So here we go. Al was all right for a while till Earl shaved his head with a smile. It was only fair that he would lose his hair, 'cause he lost at Jeopardy. Now his head is bald more than before. Everybody sing. 'Cause Al is crying on the air, crying with no hair, because he lost to Earl. His head shines like a white pearl. Al Dukes is crying.
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 Crying. Crying. Al caused Al pain. Now he looks insane. Al Dukes is crying.
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 Crying. Crying. You weenie. All right, that's it. That's it.
Why is it when you don't know how to end a song, you just throw in your weenie?
You're throwing weenie.
I was going to say your dick, but you know.
No.
You can't say that?
Yeah, you can't say dick.
No.
Unless you're talking about Richard. Then it's fine.
Al, you got a good shaped head, so you shouldn't be too mad about
The
it.
thing looks like an almond. Good shaped head. Look at that. It's an almond joy. Oh, has he got a neck? Let me say it.
It feels like we're not using shaving cream anymore.
Nah, forget that. Forget the
Wow,
shaving.
we ran out.
We're going rough.
We ran out hours ago.
Get the thing. I want to hear the Mach 3.
Did you look in the mirror yet?
Listen to that.
Yeah.
Listen how loud it is.
And that's just, now he's just going over and over the same areas to make sure it's absolutely even.
Going to run a credit card over his head to make sure it's smooth?
That is smooth. So you're just about done?
Yeah.
Nice. You look better than when you came in here. You honestly do. I think you look fabulous.
If you look like Michael Stipes, I mean, if you like that Stipes look.
If you had a nipple on your head, you'd be beautiful.
Earl, how much to do on that other side there?
Right there, squeeze that. Is that about as big as
Not
this?
much.
This?
About
About the same? Smaller?
smaller.
How much time you spend there? Hours?
Days, huh?
Just days to go by?
If I could.
What do you mean if you could?
She gets annoyed.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, that's
All right, enough with the breast.
I forgot how much she detests you.
Wait till she has a few more beers. You'll see how much.
It's about as good as they'll get. Let's dip that in the water again.
I said, let's dip that razor in the water again.
Oh,
It's feeling
stop.
very dry.
Al, do you tell the pilot how to fly the plane? No. Thank you.
Let Earl knows what he's doing. He hasn't had hair since 1979.
All right. He's ready for the electric chair, I think. How you doing, Bundy?
Dead Al walking.
Jeez.
What are we putting on his head next?
What?
Some aftershave and then rubbing alcohol.
And that's the only thing that'll work?
Yeah, that'll just like get all the dirt and excess and just make sure his head doesn't get infected.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, because how many nicks do you think you got up there? I'm seeing 2 from here.
No, those are just like body something moles thing. We thought we nicked them.
That's his head
Mole
cancer.
head?
I don't want a mole.
That's his head cancer.
Yeah, try not to snip that. He needs it. It'll only grow back with deeper roots.
Hey, Mike. Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, how you doing, Ron and Fez?
Good. What can we do for you?
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you, you guys should have really got him a lady razor or something. Chic lady,
Now, one person calls Al and says Al's doing a cool thing because of the way your attitude was earlier.
He's crying like a little girl.
All right, thanks. Here's Ashley. Ashley, you're on with Ron and Fez.
Ashley.
Hi.
Hi, sweetheart. You're on the air.
I want to ask Al if he likes his new haircut.
Al, do you like your new haircut?
I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to guess
You look like
no.
David Justice.
All right.
Wow. Yeah, there's a compliment. He's got a head like a Klingon.
It wasn't good. Now the girls are coming in making faces.
Why are you crying so much, you big baby? All right, let's get the stuff on his head. The skin bracer.
Earl, I think you've gone as far as you can with the Mach 3.
Yeah, I'm just being a perfectionist.
Yeah, it's up to the lemon oil.
Until a Mach 4 comes out. I think that's all you can do, big man.
Oh, that won't happen during his lifetime. Never during his lifetime.
We can only hope we live to see the day. All right, so you got to put this stuff on immediately, right? Don't let that head dry out.
All I can say, guys, is The Hills Have Eyes. Remember that movie?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the look.
Look at him. I think he made a mistake. I don't think you should have. I don't think you should have cut it.
Why'd you bet it all on Daily Double Jeopardy?
Let's check with Gina. She always has a little crush on Al. Does it do anything for you, or is it a bad move?
Gina from Hoboken.
Bad move.
What was that, dear?
That's a bad move.
You don't like it?
No.
What do you think he looks like?
He kind of looks like Angel Amy.
Oh.
Just a little bit.
That was wrong. You stink.
You think Angel Amy's happy with this? She gets her...
That was my first impression.
Earl did a nice job.
I know, it's all very even, Al, and I haven't even heard a thank you.
Yeah, right.
I know,
That's totally free.
Don't you hate ungrateful people?
Yeah, he is.
Thank you, Earl.
There you go.
Hey, you look like that dude from 12 Monkeys.
The chimp from 12 Monkeys.
When they shaved its ass.
All right, what are you looking for?
Just need more hot water.
Oh, you're not delivering a child.
Cesarean. He brought a haircut in cesarean.
Lord.
No, I'm cool.
Here's
ice cold.
I know it's ice cold, but it'll be all right.
Anything's going to feel cold on your head, Al.
Here's Lee. Lee, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Lee.
Howdy. Hey, I just want to ask Al Dukes with all that crying, is his mascara running?
Oh!
Well, I never shed a tear, so no.
Yes, you did shed a tear. Pantera, you were sitting here. Was the eyes all filled with tears?
I saw a little water coming out.
Yeah, there was water. You were squirting out a couple.
That will happen when your hair gets pulled from your scalp.
All right, let's take a break here, Fezzi. We'll be right back. By that time, we should have the skin bracer on, and we'll put the pictures. Right here. What's that?
You have to do it here.
We're going to have to do it here? You got to do it quick? Yeah. All right, get it on there. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Just slop it on.
Oh, no.
There you go.
Wait a minute.
It's going to sting a little bit.
Okay.
Hold on. Does this hurt?
Not yet.
Does it hurt?
No.
No? Does it hurt?
No.
Does it hurt?
No.
Does it hurt?
It's a little warm.
A little warm.
A little warm?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No.
What is that?
Hold on. Okay. Does that
Hold
hurt?
on. You just want to get a little bit of skin bracer on there. A little bit of skin bracer.
What is that? Ah.
That hurt?
Yeah, that hurts.
That hurt.
That
Where?
hurts. In the back, too, sort of. Where Ron is near.
What? Where Ron is?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's very warm.
It's very warm?
Yeah.
Is it still warm?
Yes.
Starting to get to you?
Yeah. Ah.
Okay.
God. That's hot. That is hot.
What is wrong?
That hurts.
What's that?
What is
Why is that so bad?
I don't know. What are you putting in
Why
there?
am I hungry for wings?
Ah. God.
It's going to burn a little.
Man.
I told you it was going to burn.
What is that?
You know what? That might be the hot sauce.
Oh, no. I mixed up the bottles again.
Oh, you had the wrong thing.
I didn't do a thing.
Stings.
Yeah. I can't imagine why.
Take a little break. We'll be back with Ron and Fez.
877-692-1027. We're Ron and Fez.
Eyes that burn like cigarettes.
You know, you can go to ronfez.net, play the football pool there. It's your chance to win a year's worth of pay-per-view from the World Wrestling Federation. All you got to do, play the pool, you win it, you win a year's worth of pay-per-view. By the way, don't miss WWF's No Mercy live on pay-per-view this Sunday, October 21st, starting at 8 p.m. Call your local pay-per-view provider for details on how to get No Mercy.
Speaking of No Mercy, this kid looks fantastic, Fuzzy.
It's a great look. He should be thrilled.
SpyReport.
We got a spy report we got to go to here, Fez.
SpyReport.
We got the Rooster, our war correspondent, on.
Gentlemen.
Yeah.
The word is the Rangers are on the ground in Afghanistan right now.
Really? So what kind of combat is that now at this point?
As far as I know, the Rangers, they're not going to be passing out food. And I'll tell you that because I was a Ranger on active duty. There's 250 of them on the ground, which is getting reported on TV. This isn't like coming from some weird source. It's been on all the networks.
Right.
What you've been wishing was going down for a long time is getting done. What took them 5 years to get done took Bush 28 days.
All right, so the Rangers on the ground now, Fezzy.
All right, so the ground war beginning in Afghanistan. A whole new phase here.
Well, I'll tell you guys, if you're, keep in mind, these guys, I used to be one of them, and I tell you, those guys, they're the best over there.
All right, thanks, bro.
All right, thanks, man.
Thanks for the spy report, Rooster.
Rangers on the ground, Fezzy.
Heading into Afghanistan. Apparently, the airstrike's efficient enough now that we can start moving ground troops into Afghanistan against the Taliban regime.
Finally.
Right.
Feels like a long time, but we'll see what happens.
877-692-1027. Earl, you gotta quit using that aftershave. It's just killing me in here.
Fezzy, don't focus on the negative. Focus on the positive.
God. I'm in a cloud.
He's positive he's ill.
That is bad.
Isn't it awful? Now, good, Earl. You got to blast yourself.
I got a good whiff of that.
Yes. It's sitting on my tongue. Yeah. All right, so CBS News reports that between 100 and 200 U.S. Army Rangers are in the midst of their first raid on a Taliban target.
Now, when these guys come in, you think it'll be a matter that they come in quick and then leave again fast? Since there's only like 200?
I would think so.
With 200, you don't want to leave them there, right?
Right. I think you would move in, do what you're going to do next, and then get the hell out of there. Whether it's more, specific bombing from the ground.
Like when Dan from Hoboken comes in to do our show. He's in quick.
Right.
He drinks the beer, and then he's out of there.
He empties our fridge, and he moves on.
It's everything done, Earl?
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Al, how you feeling?
He's a good boy.
If you want to know the truth, you look better than you did before.
I think you look really good. It's a great look. Oh, look at him, Ronnie. It's a photo negative.
Yeah.
Now.
Go out there and have their heads put together just to show people that black and white bald people can live together.
All right.
Happily.
Ebony and ivory cue balls.
Did he see himself in a mirror yet?
I don't think he's seen himself yet.
Yeah, get a mirror. You got to see that.
They look like fine. Stop being so sour. Go ahead, Al. Go leave the room. Get these guys, somebody to come in and clean up a little bit.
All right.
But he's being too damn sour. He gets a free haircut and he's not taking advantage of it.
Not enjoying
what
a bit
would
of
make
it.
you happier? God forbid we have some fun in here. Or, like we thought of any of this.
Right, yeah. None of us
now he's putting a hat on like he's a third grader.
All right, now you really do look like some sort of Corky.
It doesn't fit anymore.
I know, Charlie Brown.
What a big pussy.
My gosh.
Yeah, I swear, I almost knocked him out. So I come in and I go, pick it up a little bit when I come in, you know what I mean, with your attitude. He's like,
right.
Why do you got to focus on the negative? I lean back. I'm not kidding you. I was going to knock that bald head off his shoulders.
Lord.
I almost dropped him.
Nobody here said bet. Nobody here said make the challenge to Earl. Everything has to get ruined. Can't have a good time doing anything.
Never have fun. That's our motto. The guy gets a free, beautiful haircut. Would have cost him $8, $9 anywhere else.
Right.
And he's bitching up a storm.
Everyone else having a good time drinking.
Oh, by the way, we got just tons of people here. I go out there. That Friday Fright has got his back to the... He's running the phones tonight, right?
Oh, good.
Got his back to the phones watching a foosball game smiling.
Really?
I go, what the hell are you doing, Friday?
Joining the party.
Yeah.
Dean Martin's hosting out there.
So the kid is another kid. He's bitching he don't get enough to do. As soon as we give it to him, he's got a problem.
He walks away from it. He left the baby unattended. He left the baby in the car. Just completely walks away.
So I think we're going to do a drinking game here. I don't think we're going to go through with the whole ridiculous hardcore matches, Fez.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, Stu, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Stu.
Ron and Fez, 1649.
Buddy.
Hoo-ah, hoo-ah. He would be Mr. Clean, but since he's such a fagula, he's Mr. Queen.
All right, thank you very much. I don't want to bust the guy's stones because he went through with it, but it was his idea.
Yes, nobody forced him to do it.
Yeah. You don't think Eddie Trunk wouldn't shave his head if he had the opportunity? Of course he would. He loves that look.
I was very impressed by Al's look.
He looks better.
Don't you think he looks better, Eddie Trunk?
Listening on the radio didn't do it justice. I was listening on the way in, and it didn't do it justice. When I came in, first thing I said when I saw Al is I said, that actually works for you.
Yeah. All right, Eddie Trunk will be up next with Friday Night Rocks in New York City.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
On WNEW.
It's going to be a fun show tonight. That's going to be a fun show tonight. I'm looking forward to that. Hey, Doug, you're on Ron and Fez. How's it going, buddy? Hey, Doug.
What's up? Cardholder 11050. Hello.
Yes, Doug. Go ahead, buddy.
Where's the hooah? I'm challenging Fez to a wrestling Jeopardy. If I lose, I buy him $50 worth of double stuffed Oreos. And if I win, he buys me $50 worth of cigars. How's that? I'll come in.
All right, Doug, I have $50.
You what?
I already have $50. I can go get my own Oreos.
Not the ones I could get.
What kind of Oreos you
What
getting?
magic Oreos are you getting, Dougie?
I can't tell.
You know, Fez has other interests than Oreos. I don't know why this whole thing gets going.
Like, that's what I live on. That's my fuel.
Hey, John. John, you're on Ron and Fez. How you doing, buddy? Hey, John.
This is an Ivy Report. This is Ivy's coming to you live from Bed-Stuy.
Bed-Stuy.
Sorry.
Actually, as all the fake irises go, one of the better ones of all time.
But it's the details that'll trip you up.
Hi, you're on Ron and Fez.
You want to pretend?
No. Oh, God, it couldn't get any worse tonight.
That we're Ninja Warriors?
Okay.
And I'm like the super black belt or something?
All right, Kenny Allen.
So pretend that you guys are like only white belts and I'm training you.
Why are we only white belts?
All right, but what if both of us, let's just attack him, Fez. We'll start chopping.
Yeah, we'll use our power.
I'm
What?
your buddy.
All right.
I'm training you.
That's our buddy.
Oh,
okay.
I guess we wouldn't attack our buddy.
Then what?
Pretend
All right.
that you guys are like really slow. So pretend that I always say, why are you so slowy? Why you gotta be so slowy?
All right, then now pretend I have a gun.
Yeah.
No.
What?
You're too slowy to get a gun. Why are you so slowy?
All right, stop teasing us.
If you would train us better, we wouldn't be.
Listen,
All right, go ahead.
playing the game with you.
And I also have one of those ninja stars.
No!
And I
have everything. You guys only have white belts.
All right.
You can't get objects like that.
Okay.
What if I had atomic nunchucks?
No! None of that.
Man.
So pretend
Right, we're pretending.
there's like evil ninjas, and they're trying to kill us,
Right.
and I like chop at all of them,
Okay.
and they all like fall, and somehow they kill you guys, like, easily.
How? Easily? Well, no. All right, let's pretend that Fez and I each have a force field.
Right, I couldn't.
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
Because you guys don't have superpowers like I do.
Well, if you chop them, maybe Ronnie and I could have super kicks.
But we're fast.
No.
Yeah. We're very fast.
I'm the one who says things.
All right.
So pretend that I kill them,
Right.
and I bring you guys back, like, with superpowers or something.
Great, so we now have superpowers, all right.
Oh, listen.
What?
No,
Yeah.
you don't have superpowers.
Okay. Oh, you had the superpowers. That's how you brought us back.
Yeah.
All right.
So you
Well,
guys
make
don't
us-
have superpowers.
Make us faster then.
No.
Give us
too slowy. Why you gotta be so slowy?
There's no need to tease us.
Listen.
You know what? We're not even doing this anymore. We're not doing anything with you. You won't play right.
You're no fun to
I'm your
pretend
leader.
with.
What?
I'm the leader.
He's the leader?
Yeah.
That's the boss of me.
You know, I vote Fez as the leader. Fez is the new leader.
Thank you. Ninja Force, I am the leader.
What the hell?
And I have lasers in my eyes.
No.
And my atomic nunchucks
You
just got
guys
here.
won't let me be the leader.
Don't tell.
I'm telling.
Don't tell.
Now he's got to tell.
Don't.
There he goes. Now he's telling, Ronnie.
Let's get out of here.
Run. Run before he gets his mom. That Kenny Allen is no fun to play with.
Here's what I hate.
I hate that.
At this point in my life, should I have a little kid telling me what I should be? No.
No.
I should be getting my own powers. No. Look at Earl.
He's such a power hog.
That was Earl when you were a kid, too, wasn't it?
No. He never let...
You're slowy.
No one ever gets the cool weapons or the cool powers except for him. I hate playing with that kid.
The only reason why I go over there is because his mom has a pool.
Right.
That was the kid. The mom, or he had really cool toys, and you had to sit there and play.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was his stupid rules.
Until you can force him out of his own game or his own yard.
Hey, Jamie, you're on Ron of Fez.
Hey, Jamie.
Fellas, what's going on?
Hey, buddy.
Big ass thank you to you guys. I'm calling to give you the update on the fundraiser that was hosted last night for the Wings Foundation.
Oh, that was the flight attendants putting that together.
Yeah, it was huge.
Yeah?
And they had people outside partying on the streets. The cops helped out. It was just phenomenal. They kicked off. They figured they're still counting, but they probably raised somewhere about $15,000 to start.
No! That's great. Seriously, that's great.
Yeah, I mean, and you missed it because you called it, man.
Well,
there were girls dancing on the bar.
Yeah, stewardesses.
Showing some stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, I'm glad to hear it went over good, Jamie.
But I wanted to thank you guys.
All right, buddy.
Have a good night.
Take care.
Bye.
All right. 877-692-1027.
Do we got to take another break? Are we cool for a little while here?
We're cool for a while.
Because I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm all thrown off, and I'd like some better ninja powers.
We're too slowy. What a brat that kid
Joe
is.
Pooh, where were you with that kid? I thought you would have helped us.
No, that's his bit. You could have laid him out.
You think the kid's doing a bit?
I don't know. It's funny, though.
I guarantee you that kid is annoying to everyone he talks to, not just us.
We should, we got to bring the old Fight Club back.
Fight Club for kids?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, man, everyone will want to go up against Kenny Allen in the first round.
Please.
I forgot he has powers.
I might put a diaper on him and hit him with a bat. Hey, Joe. Joe, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Joe.
You guys, first of all, that Kenny kid cracks me up, and he brings me back like 10 years ago when I was babysitting for some friends of my parents. This kid in particular, Phil, that I babysat for, a good 7, 8 years younger, had every single G.I. Joe figure you could imagine. He had the aircraft carrier. He had, like, the Desert Storm trucks. He would let me have, like 10 of his figures with, like, the broken arms and mutilated heads. And
right, that's the kind of kids
that he
they
took
were.
off with, you know? And no matter how many vehicles he had, I always won. Because I was the bigger guy.
Well, you were the babysitter.
You know, at 15, 16, playing with a 9-year-old, I was going, no, it's I'm the one who's going to win.
All right, thank
Anyway.
Yeah, it's pedophile theater. Thanks for calling.
Appreciate. You probably should have been the mature one there, Joe.
Hey, Joe, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron and Flo. 2766. Kenny is that kid in 1st and 2nd grade that the teacher always had to take aside because he couldn't share.
True. That is the kid, yeah. They would bring in stuff, enough for everybody, but only they would keep it.
Yeah. And then he's also the kid that everyone else would get up on the slide, and as he's trying to climb the ladder, they're kicking at his hands and throwing dirt at him.
Throwing wood chips.
All right, thanks.
Later, guys.
Some kid I was in 1st grade with, I'll never forget this. You know how everybody has their peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? This kid had peanut butter and cocktail cherries.
Ew!
Every single day.
Oh, it's like a homemade fruitcake. Ew!
His mom was a bar waitress. And I would look over at this kid and I would think, now that's glamorous. That kid is living the life over there.
He's the only kid that had a twist in his Kool-Aid.
I go home and ask my mom, what about some cocktail cherries? She was like, what do you think? I run a whorehouse here? No.
We had a kid in our neighborhood. Oh, my gosh. This kid was crying constantly. They had set up a lemonade. Some kids were selling Kool-Aid or lemonade or something.
Yeah.
And it was like 10 cents a glass or whatever. They took this kid for like over $2 and change. He had dragged out his piggy bank, and they were taking all his change for a glass of lemonade. Then the dead arm run came in.
Right.
When he realized he was being ripped off. Just no movement except from the wrist. As he's running.
Yeah.
And I always remember that kid. His name was Joey Bishop.
Get out of here. How old are you? That you went to school with Joey Bishop.
Not the Joey Bishop. These parents, I don't know what they were thinking to name their kid Joey Bishop. Bizarre.
You went to school with the Rat Pack.
It wasn't the real one.
Was he eating peanut butter and cocktail cherries?
I wish you would have gotten free lemonade.
All right, Al Dukes is in here. And now you're finally feeling better because it looks good, doesn't it?
You got to be happy with it.
It's not as bad as I thought it was going to look, but it's still not the look I like. But
honey, you weren't getting back to the look you like.
Right.
That hair was going anyway.
Yeah, but I got to look at it in the mirror.
But let me tell you this. You've been sour all night instead of enjoying it. And it looks great.
It does. It looks good.
I don't know about that, but it's not as horrible as I have.
Right, you look like half a retard. Enjoy yourself.
And everyone knew that, shock treatment.
You're being too hard on yourself. You look great, Powder.
Powder! Hey, my spoon. My spoon is sticking to his chest.
My car keys.
You want to be called Powder from now on? I'd love to.
No, just Al is good.
Scott, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, Ron and Fez.
Yeah.
Having a little bit of a rough night. I'm just wondering if you guys could cheer me up a little bit and give me a sweet Melissa drop.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
There you go, okay, Scott?
How bad you need it, Melissa?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you don't know how bad I need it.
Oh, thanks a lot,
All
guys.
right,
Appreciate it.
Now it's like Kenny Allen.
Right.
No, I asked for the drops.
No, I do the drops. That Melissa's becoming a huge star.
Oh, yeah. Just on 2 lines.
Hey, Bob, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Bob.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
Yeah.
Remember going down like in Pathmark when you were like younger and stuff, and you'd be sitting front seat in the cart, and your mother would be shopping and stuff for the frozen food,
and all the toys would always be up higher.
Uh-huh.
Like the army men and stuff, and you couldn't reach them and stuff, but you just, Mom, give me that. And she'd be like, yeah.
Bob, you realize we all didn't grow up together.
Yeah, but
we all had different experiences.
I remember when the short bus would pull up outside your house.
Do you remember the army men above the frozen foods in Pathmark?
No, we would have eaten them. My mother would have thought they were peas.
There was never army men above them.
Come on, man.
Those probably were. They were probably beans.
Where do you guys go, Food Town?
Oh, that's what it's come down to, huh?
Yeah, right. All right, see you later, kid. Remember, like, when you were younger and your dad would run a can opener over your penis?
I guess we've all been through that.
No, just you.
What?
What? Fine, F you, Food Town. Go back to Food Town, Food Town. You're too slowy.
It's because we shop at Food Town, isn't it? That's what this is about.
Yeah, that's where it all comes back to now. Hey, Mikey, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, Mike, go ahead, buddy.
Hey, how you doing?
Cool.
Yeah, I just wanted to say two things. Do the guys look like George the Animal Steel and the Black Virgil in there? Or?
You know, Earl does have kind of a Virgil look.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Does Al look like George the Animal Steel?
No, Al looks more like Midnight Oil guy.
Sure, his bed is burning.
Yo, the other thing I have to let you guys know, I was in Greenwich, Connecticut 2 days ago. And,
nice, huh? You're doing okay for yourself.
It was
There's no
cool.
food down there, is there?
No, I don't think so, but it was pretty cool. Like, CBS, those guys, the reporter was doing a live report outside, and I stopped at a deli, and I went up to her, and I'm like, I asked her, is this the way in? And she gave me an attitude, and I got really pissed at her, and I'm like, I was stoned too. I'm like,
no,
dude, I gotta get her, I gotta get her. So I'm like, and I was listening to you guys on the radio.
Oh God.
So I went in the front, right, and then when she came up front to do her live at 6 o'clock thing,
yeah,
right, or whatever time it was, I'm like, right when she's talking to the lady, I walk up right behind her and I go, Ron Fez rules!
Oh God.
It was so cool. She gave me I saw the lady give me a look and I ran.
What a retard.
Yo, but it was so cool, man.
Yeah, but never bring our names up in public.
Right. Yeah, dude, you guys are so cool. Oh, people do it for O&A all the time.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, you guys rule.
I know, and they're constantly in trouble for it. Leave us out of that.
Oh, I'm so sorry, man, but you guys are awesome, man. I had to let you guys...
now wait, the boss is handing me a note. We're in trouble.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot, Mike.
Listen, the guy who's answering the phones? Who's this new guy? He's not doing a good job.
No, he's an idiot.
That's Friday Fright, and he's talking into the wrong end.
I know. I had to lie to him because he wouldn't let me be on as Ali. I had to tell him my name is Mike.
All right, thanks a lot, Mikey.
But yeah, you guys are awesome, man. I love you.
Thanks. That means a lot to us.
Okay, now somehow Kenny Allen has ended up being the least annoying caller all night.
Is that amazing?
That is weird.
No!
That I missed compared to the other callers.
Here's the weird thing about that kid. I hate him when he's on the phone, but then when he's gone, I miss him. I wish he was back.
Maybe if you had powers, when you can bring him back?
No!
He says the things.
He says the things. Jeez. I'm trying to think of who's Al's looks like right now.
I'm really liking the powder thing.
Yeah.
Moby is another.
Moby.
You know what? You also you have the look of a swimmer, like an Olympic swimmer.
Yeah.
With the cap on.
Yeah. With the cap on. What are we going to do with the girls today? I see they're all drinking out there.
Get them.
They're just fine on their own. Every time we bring them down, nothing happens.
Yeah, they're just drinking and chatting out there.
For some reason I thought with the new look you'd have a new personality.
Somehow it left with your hair.
I thought it was something that just didn't suck the energy out of the room.
There's a picture of Moby.
Yeah.
Open your shirt, Al.
Oh. There it is.
Yeah, you got a Moby look.
Yeah.
Only he would be Moby Dick, right?
You guys have heat going back.
You want to go write a ditty about that?
Yeah, that's right, and they'll play it.
All right, let's do a challenge here. Let's do a challenge with AirSec, okay? Because we got about an hour left. You give them something to write about, okay? And they'll come back with a kick-ass song.
All right.
Does that seem fair to you?
Absolutely.
It can be as difficult as you can come up with, Al.
Because for whatever reason, there's heat between you guys, even though Billy works here.
You think he'd be a liaison.
Now, we'll let Paul listen to this song, your big song that you did last night. Let him judge that.
Okay.
Now, did you hear this, Paul?
No, I didn't hear it.
Yeah, sure. He yells, "Who needs air sick?" to me. I'm doing songs now. And I guess this was about Billy's anthrax?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, Billy Staples and his fake anthrax.
Billy don't want to work. He wants to pretend he has anthrax all day. Billy don't want to play. Just wants to pretend he has anthrax all day. Ever since he was the fat guy, he don't want no career. He don't need no job. He took some coke and an old envelope, opened it at work so he could go chat on AOL because Billy don't want to work.
So it don't have to rhyme?
He wants to pretend to have anthrax all day. Wouldn't hurt. Billy don't want to play. Just wants to pretend he has anthrax all day. When he got skinnier, they thought he was fine. Ron and Fez hired him, thought he could shine. Now Billy lies and plays on our fears, so unless he has anthrax, he'll be out on his ass. So Billy don't want to work. He wants to pretend he has anthrax all day. Billy don't want to play, just wants to pretend he has anthrax all day.
All right, that's Al Dukes, Paul.
Isn't he the lead singer of Cake? I want a girl in a short skirt.
We actually had that brought up, that he has a very Cake sound.
I love your rhythm, too. You are white.
All right, Al, what do you want them to write a song about?
Off the top of your bald head, go ahead.
Quickly.
Write a song about...
Meditation?
No.
You need a second to think?
Yeah, give me 1 second to think.
We'll give you
What an idiot.
Think of something.
Should we take a break?
No, I'll have one right now. Write a song about the RonFez.net football pool.
All right, there you go. So it's got to be a funny song. All right, well, let's give them some background.
Yeah.
All right, there's a football pool. Winner gets what?
Year's worth.
A WWF pay-per-view for a year.
Right. All right. All they have to do is go to ronfez.net, play the football pool. If they win the pool, they win the pay-per-view.
Okay.
All right. And it's just picking winners. There's no spread involved.
So it's WWF for a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
At ronfez.net. And it's football. It's a pool.
And at one point, we want you to yodel. And that's it.
Right.
Then it's up to you.
Okay.
And play a zither at some point.
I'll get to work.
All right.
All right. There you go. There's the challenge. The airsick challenge.
Challenge is on.
It's not exactly a biting thing.
No.
To go after him. Oh, they're drunk in the green room.
You don't think he can rhyme anything with football, huh?
Hey, your girlfriend not drinking tonight, Dan?
I think she's drinking.
I haven't seen her make out with another girl tonight, so...
I told her that Lisa was looking like she wanted it, but nobody listens to me.
Aw. I gotta be careful what I say there, because Panteros knocked me out, but I got my own things. All right, 877-692-1027, Ron and Fez.
We're Ron and Fez.
Fezzy, one more break of hearing what people's obsessions were. DVD, Samsung, is on the line here. Joe Poo, if you had to pick right now, who would you pick?
Right now, if I had to pick, the Rooster's leading.
Yeah, the Rooster, hysterical story of chucking himself down the steps.
So obsessed with being Superman, went to his dad's new boss's house for a dinner, found a red towel in someone else's bathroom, tied it around his neck, and chucked himself down the stairs into the middle of a dinner party, gave himself a concussion, and bled all over his dad's new boss's floor.
That's a great story.
That's obsessed.
All right, Fez, we're going to break it up for a second, though, because our good buddy Black Earl is calling from the hospital.
Okay, maybe we'll get an update here, or a SpyReport.
SpyReport.
Earl, what the hell is going on with you?
I believe it is called a bleeding ulcer.
Oh, my God. Now, I thought you were too young for a bleeding ulcer.
I've learned a lot about ulcers in the last 12 hours.
What are you calling us from, an IV?
The iron lung.
Actually, yeah, they got me on the IV.
Did they really?
Take blood again.
Any drugs for your friends?
No, not yet.
Nothing to calm you down?
No.
Now, have they actually determined that this is a bleeding ulcer, or are they still testing to make sure?
All signs lead to it.
Yeah.
Just I was bleeding out of every orifice.
Oh, the ace. I heard
were
they
you coughing up blood, too?
Yeah.
Oh. Now, I heard they were checking in the ace a little bit. Is that right?
Yeah, I had 2 rectal probes.
And that was before he left here. That was in Fez's office.
I like to conduct a pre-exam, thank you.
I am actually still in the emergency room.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, your show has pretty much kept me sane all night.
You haven't... what time did you get there in the emergency room today?
About 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock today, 9 hours later, you get a couple rectal probes, and you're still waiting for a bed?
Yeah. They're supposed to take me to intensive care.
Fez, you know what to do for me? If anything happens, get me out of the city, because there's too many people trying to get into these hospitals. Take me to the Poconos and take me to a hospital there.
That'd be nice, and then I can relax, too, once I drop you off.
All right, Earl, here's the other way to get drugs. Always say, I am petrified of, and then fill in the blank.
Mm-hmm.
Someone wants to give you a rectal probe. I'm paranoid of, petrified of a rectal probe. They want to put you in, an IV. I'm petrified of needles.
You got to go in the MRI tube?
Yeah.
You're petrified.
Right. You're constantly petrified. That's the way to stay high.
All right.
Yeah, but
I think he's getting another probe.
I think I'm gonna be here all night.
In the emergency ward?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I heard you're going to be in there till Thursday.
Based on... That could be a lot sooner than later, actually.
Now, if you, I don't know what that means.
I could actually be out at Wednesday because my blood counts. I lost a third of blood.
A third of the blood of your whole body?
Yes.
You're lucky you're not dead.
Yeah, I'm very lucky I'm not dead.
Did you collapse? Did you pass out and start bleeding out all over?
I was very close to it. When I walked into the hospital, they just took a look at me and just carted me in.
Did you get yourself to the hospital?
Yeah, I called a cab.
Let me ask you the truth, and I want you to be totally truthful. Is your ulcer from Opie and Anthony?
Of course not, no.
Is it from Jeremy?
No, there's a lot of myths about ulcers that I found out about, because I was asking, when can I eat normal again? They told me it has nothing to do with it.
What's it come from, then?
I believe it's bacteria.
Really? So you got like a dinopeptic germ in there.
Why do people always act like it's from stress?
I don't know. I don't know. It's one of those urban myths, but...
So it's an urban myth that black men have huge ulcers.
No.
That doesn't happen. They can't get them, Fez.
Oh.
You know, the funny part was, all night Friday, I kept saying, I should have stayed at the studio.
Yeah, I know.
I should have stayed. The ice cream girl was telling me, you gotta stay, you gotta stay, you gotta stay, and I left. And that was really the root of all my trouble.
Right. If you would have stayed, you would have relaxed, you would have chilled out, you would have kept all your blood.
Right. Now, Earl, as long as we've known you, you've been eating giant-sized Tums the size of hubcaps. Did you tell the doctors that?
Yes.
What'd they say?
Good.
They were just kind of shaking their heads a little bit.
Right.
They said actually what did it was, because I felt like really bad flu symptoms, so I took an Aleve. Which I believe has Motrin in it. And that's deadly to an ulcer. And that's what kind of set it off.
Wow, it's awful. Well, I'm glad you're alive, buddy.
Yeah. Did you get a transfusion?
It's possible.
He doesn't
Very
even know.
possible. They said that's why I'm going to be here at least through tomorrow.
What's the cure? What do they do now? What's the remedy for this situation?
They're going to scope my stomach tomorrow.
That's just going to tear it more up.
They're going to scope my stomach tomorrow, see how big the ulcer is, where the bleeding is.
Earl, I have a cousin that needs a kidney, and it's awkward for me to ask you now, but what do you think?
I'll pass.
They didn't bleed, did they?
You'll pass the kidney?
No.
That's what happened, Ronnie. That's where all the blood's coming from. He passed the kidney.
Well, I'm glad you're still alive, Earl.
I feel good. I'm
starving. They won't feed me.
No,
You know what? You ought to have Mexican food.
Oh, that'd be good.
And they won't. I don't think they're going to feed me for another day or so.
All right, let me just ask you this. Where is Billy's ATM card that you found in the office over the weekend?
I told them right before we went on exactly where it is. I locked it up.
Oh, good.
It's got ulcer bacteria on it.
That's what his AA sponsor used to do with his ATM card. He would lock it up.
All right, Earl. Earl, don't let them do any Tuskegee experiments.
Hey.
Joe Poo, you know that he's tense right now. Hey, if you want us to come over and visit you?
Yeah, I mean, as soon as I get a room, I'll let you know.
As soon as you set up, we'd love to go. We'd love to go to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'd love to see what the hospital is like there.
You bring some girls over?
Yeah, sure. We'll bring Sweet Melissa.
All right.
We'll have a lot of fun.
Oh, I got to thank Ice Cream Girl. I was told that she called into the show wishing me well. I think she called O&A earlier.
Oh, okay. All right, thanks a lot.
All right, Ronnie. If anything changes, I'll let you guys know.
Good.
Like you guys have been insane all night.
All right, thanks, buddy.
All righty.
Bye.
All right.
Get well, Earl. All right, Black Earl, laid up in the hospital, says he lost a third of his blood when he bled out from a bleeding ulcer.
That's what happened to my uncle. We lost him first.
Really?
Yeah, and I talked to Earl's family that don't, I mean, I wouldn't say this to him.
Sure.
But it don't look good.
No, you can't lose a third of your blood.
You can't take a third of a black man's blood out of him and expect him to live.
I know.
You know?
It's awful.
Yeah.
That's why he's not getting a room. Why bother taking one up?
I mean, I don't know whether we should plan like a memorial or...
Well, something.
I mean, because he was the best. We all loved Earl.
Yes.
He was great.
The ironic thing is he's going to be in that emergency room with a sheet pulled over his head. That's the ironic thing.
Yeah, instead of running from that.
Yes.
Normally he would run.
Yes, he hates that, and you know it. Yes.
KKK.
Huh?
Yeah.
Right. It's bad.
It
doesn't look good.
No,
it does not look good.
It looks like he joined the Klan.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
sad.
But we ought to get something together for him. I don't know,
Right.
What to do.
Sure.
But, I knew
his family, man.
His family doesn't have the money to bury him.
No.
They do not have the money.
That's Pottersfield time.
His mommy had 19 babies.
Mm-hmm.
And only 15 of them lived.
Right.
And I'm not putting him in Pottersfield. That's our Earl.
No.
I don't want him in Pottersfield. Because they throw
we
you...
can live with ourselves knowing he's there.
They throw you in a pit with homeless people and Mexicans and God knows what.
One on top of another.
Right. And I don't want him laying face to face with a Mexican for eternity.
Right. He wouldn't want that.
I want him in a box, a beautiful box.
Yes. With a tombstone.
We ought to make our people carry him, too.
Black Earl.
Well, maybe next 6 callers, we make ushers.
Oh. Some pallbearers.
All right, well.
Sad, really.
Yeah, it's sad, but we got to go on. We got a contest to do.
True.
Let's do real quick here.
All right.
A couple more calls. Hey, Dan, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Dan.
Earl has a...
SpyReport.
Black Earl?
Black Earl. Earl, you're on the air. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, guys, what's going on?
Hey, Black Earl.
We're doing a show.
I heard that Silk Screen Submarine Band. I nearly wet myself. I was laughing so hard.
Again?
They're coming in tomorrow night.
All I could think of is, doesn't the engineer remind you of Pete?
He's Pete Johnson. We've always said that.
That's the exact same engineer.
Pete was here at the time.
Yeah, but I'm down on 14th Street, and I was in the mega store, and I hear this voice calling my name.
The what store?
The Virgin Mega Store.
What are you doing there?
I thought he said something other than mega.
Oh, yeah, Thursday shoplifting night.
Hey!
He only does that uptown.
Oh, God.
So what happened? Who was calling you? Tenacious D?
No, Crazy Claire.
Really?
Crazy Claire back from the desert?
Back from the desert. Literally.
Wow.
She was hanging out. She was in town with some friends, and she's back, and she wants to go to the big-ass night of the fight.
Oh, jeez. There's going to be no stabbings.
Right, well, there's going to be a knife check.
We can have her as the cut man.
The cut girl. Crazy Claire will have a giant Bowie knife ready for everyone.
Yeah, you're not supposed to give cuts when you're the cut man. All right, so what were you doing there?
I was at the bitter end to catch a couple of bands, and then I walked uptown.
What a life you lead, Black Earl.
What, none?
Earl?
Yeah.
The International Silver String Submarine Band, they are absolutely wonderful. Just what we need.
All right.
Memories of my childhood.
There you go. Sure, I know that, Buckwheat.
Wasn't your grandfather? Wasn't your grandfather one of the background rascals?
No, and there's no truth that it was Farina either.
Farina. That's the one. All right, thanks a lot.
Was that a guy or a chick? I could never tell.
I think it was a girl. Farina was a girl.
I think Farina was a girl.
And I think somehow related to Stymie.
Yeah.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right, guys, take care.
See ya.
Earl fucked a lunatic from the Nut Hut. Black girl made out with a mental patient. He likes mongoloid pussy. That doesn't make him a bad person. Black girl fucks crazy girls. Black girl is so goddamn neurotic. He made sweet love to a retard. Crazy pussy makes him black out. Black girl fucks crazy girls. Black girl is so goddamn neurotic. Black girl fucks crazy girls. Black girl is so goddamn neurotic.
Hey, Bob, you're on Fez.
Hey, Ron Fez. Okay, instead of the Powerpuff Girls, what about the Hairy Muff Girls?
All right, is that even a disease?
Fighting crime. The Hairy Muff Girls. It's not even a disease. It's just really bad grooming.
Just a guy calling in to say Hairy Muff Girls.
And Earl's laughing away. That was a good show tonight, that whole Hairy Muff thing. It made me think of a muff.
Macy Gray.
Earl, tell me the truth. Would you do Macy Gray?
Come here, Tate Man.
Tate Man, over here.
King Tate?
No.
Please.
You wouldn't do Macy Gray
and finish off in her hair? It's a great fro.
I'm telling you right now, to your face, everybody here, I'd munch it.
Wow.
Face down in Macy Gray. You'd find me dead the next morning.
Still trying to find your way home. Like one of those big hedge mazes. Just searching your way.
You're in a maze, trapped inside the Macy Gray muff.
The muff maze of Macy Gray.
With a machete just swinging away, trying to get home.
You know, that afro on her head is actually connected.
Really?
Yeah.
That grows all the way up?
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
In reality, she's bald.
It's a comb up. You've heard of a comb over.
It's a comb up.
She combs up and over.
That I should go, but they don't know.
She's the greatest thing today. Woo! Muff or no muff?
She's like Samson. You cut that muff, she loses her singing abilities. She would lose her powers.
She's the best. Earl, is this a thing of you won't do any black women?
Oh, it's not that black.
How could that? She's too black.
No.
Do they have to have afros on their nips?
She can't help it. That's part of the comb up and over.
I'd be down there picking it out. I would pick it. Like it was Wilson. She'd be calling me Wilson Pickett when I was down there.
You're one of those wheat threshers. I'd be just to drive in there.
I literally would be playing handball against it. If that's possible.
You're going to lose the ball in there.
Hey, Andy. Andy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Andy.
Hey, guys. Carter on the 6043.
Hooah!
Anyway, what I'm calling for is for our African-American brothers, Captain Sickle Cell.
Oh, come on. Down south, they're actually fans of his. They consider him a superhero down south.
See ya.
He's good in that territory. And you'll be locked up in another sickle cell. You'll find yourself behind bars in a sickle cell.
Earl, listen to her. You wouldn't be down in this?
Getting some Macy gravy?
I'd have my feet on the bedboard.
Then, Earl, name a black woman you would.
Aretha Franklin.
No.
And nobody high yellow.
Tyra Banks.
Tyra Banks. See, she's practically white. Pick a real African-American woman.
Serena Williams.
And stop it, Serena Williams.
Wow, you did it.
I said woman, not guy. Okay, great. Now they're going to drag me out in the Sidmobile.
Take another letter of apology.
Hey, Mike, you're on Manifest.
Hey, Mike.
Oh, hey, what's up, man?
Hey.
Big ass card 1027. Yeah, you forgot about the most powerful superhero around.
Who's that?
The Rash. The fastest irritation on Earth.
The Rash.
The Rash.
Spreads so quickly.
Exactly.
Jesse, you're on Manifest.
Hey, Jesse.
Hey, how about instead of poison ivy, poison HIV?
I'm poison.
HIV. Mike wants to know, Earl, would you do Aretha Franklin?
The new superheroine.
You wouldn't do Aretha Franklin?
Now? No.
Anytime. Let's say you could pick her anytime in history. 67.
Probably.
I bang her now.
I'd pull down my pants and stab those chins.
Me too. I'd squint my eyes and pretend it was Aunt Jemima.
You're getting the syrup.
I would do Aretha Franklin just to have the story to tell.
And have a squat on your pancakes.
I literally would use a pancake as a condom. I'd wrap a pancake around there.
What you got down there, waffles?
Earl, why won't you get your freak on with the black girls? You're always after white girls.
I never said I wouldn't. Just not Aretha Franklin.
I'd do Aretha. How about Patti LaBelle?
Nice.
Patti actually looks very good for her age.
So you would do Patti LaBelle?
So that's a yes?
Yeah, I would do Patti.
What about Mom's Mabley?
Not with Fez. Never mind.
What? Don't drag me into your Mom's Mabley.
You wouldn't use Fez's unit?
I saw Earl J. Owen the other day to a picture of William Perry, the refrigerator.
Don't tell me you were spanking the fridge.
The fridge, they got him in a TV commercial for Super Bowl this weekend.
My friend, that's Aretha Franklin in that
commercial.
Doing the Super Bowl shuffle.
I'll tell you, the Super Bowl shuffle, the only rap song I ever really liked.
I like the one about General Hospital.
Would you do Star Jones?
Hell no.
Come on, Earl.
Nell Carter.
Yes, I would.
Extremely hell no.
I definitely would do Nell Carter. But all these women we're talking about would all be doggy style. So I can watch that ass.
You're just beating on those sides.
Your problem is all right, we'll try to find black women that Earl would be with.
All right.
So far, we're not coming up with any.
Well, I gave you two.
What about, remember, What's Happening?
Oh, Shirley Hempel?
Would you do Shirley Hempel?
She's dead.
Pre-dead.
You can go back in time.
No.
Yeah, in a perfect world. In a perfect world, you can go back in time.
Or what about Mama?
I do Mama.
Oh, God.
This is true.
All right, here's one for you on the instant feedback. Whoopi Goldberg, girl.
No.
I break that ass.
Maybe during Jumpin' Jack Flash, I'd do that.
Once she came out with a great film, Jumpin' Jack Flash, what'd you do with then?
You gotta go that far back? What about Ghost or...
I'm lying. I do her in the donut commercials now.
I put
the Edmonds.
I put 2 Edmonds around my unit. I start spanking her with it.
Here, this is your favorite cake, bitch.
Come on, Earl.
I won't tell you my favorite.
You wouldn't do that.
Grab them cakes.
No.
I'd bang her in the center square. I'd bend her over a center square desk. Hey,
with Wheezy watching.
Hey, Mike, you're on Manifest.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, will Earl do Aunt Jemima?
What about Aunt Jemima? She was real.
No.
And you didn't have to worry about getting it caught in a bottle.
There's something sexy about that do-rag.
I think so, too.
Remember when they gave her the makeover?
Yeah, right. They gave her like pearls.
A Jerry curl.
They gave her a pearl necklace.
Right.
And they put her on welfare.
Hey!
That was the makeover? More food stamps?
Scott, you're on Run of Fez.
What's up, fellas?
Yeah.
Big ass card. The faggot out dicks never sent it out yet. Yeah, I got a question for Earl. I just
Earl,
want to
come on
bang, would he bang Maya Angelou?
Yeah, I would.
No.
I would just to call people that morning.
Yeah,
guess who I just ran one on? Maya
I get it right from behind.
As long as she's not reading a poem, it's foreplay.
Oh, that would give me... Now, Earl, here's the sick thing. How come I'd be with so many more African-American women than you? Who's the racist here, you or me? Either you're a racist or you're gay. I can't figure it out.
No, not just fat ones.
I know, but I wouldn't want Maya Angelou yelling, "Get up! Get it up! Rise it up!"
I'd be so turned on. I don't know if I could even get in there, and I'd be so turned on.
The pressure of her telling you to get up.
I'd be like this. Easy, baby. Let me do the talking here. For 5 minutes, you shut that pie hole. Shut the poem hole for 5 minutes.
She starts yelling at me. I'm turning the hoses on her.
Oh. All right, Queen Latifah. Wait, let me tell you. When I turn the hose on her, but it'd be completely different.
You know what? For a while, absolutely. She's gotten a little...
Latifah?
Yeah.
When did it change for you?
When she got a little hefty.
I think she has a D.
Hey, stop it.
She's a big girl.
Well, that's the other thing there's been rumors about. She's...
What?
She doesn't like guys.
So what? I get her and Shirley Hempel at the same time.
Oh.
Shirley Hempel, for a while, tried to go with the kid and play look.
That was a great look.
Just those shaved all around the sides and then straight up with the fro.
This is literally the best person out there. Macy Gray is the best person out today. And you notice, it's like her career's fallen off already. People are already freaked by her.
All right, from the instant feedback, Tootie from Facts of Life.
Yes.
Gotta say yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even when she was young.
She's gotten hotter. She's gotten older.
I do her when she had the skates on.
She was not.
Psycho. All right, here's John.
Hey, John.
Yeah. Ask Earl if he'd do Florida.
Florida.
Yeah.
Mr. Roll, she's
Before.
I'll pass.
All right,
You're going to pass on Florida.
I definitely do Florida.
That's Opie's good.
Florida, Winona, Penny.
I'd have to bang that whole show.
Earl, you can have Bookman.
Linda, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Linda.
Oh, what about Oprah Winfrey?
Oprah Winfrey.
Oh,
would you
good
do
one.
it?
Good one.
Pre or post diet?
No, post. She was. And don't tell me you're better than Stedman. I'll tell you right now, Earl. I put the O in Oprah.
Ron, have you ever been with a black girl?
Yes, I have. It was Oprah. And Esther Roll. It was me, Oprah, and Esther Roll.
You're on an Esther Roll.
I was with both of them in a three-way. I get wood just hearing this song.
All right, Earl. Going way back, a classic African-American classic beauty. Butterfly McQueen.
I don't know nothing about going down on Johnson.
No.
Huh.
Odd. I don't know. Sometimes I think you're crazy. Here's Toby. Toby, you're on Run of Fez. We're trying to find a nice woman for Earl.
We are? What?
Hey, Toby.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
What can we do for you?
How about Dionne Warwick?
Oh, both nostrils.
Nostrils.
I would do it with Dionne Warwick.
And you don't even have to bend her over.
What do you say there, Earl? Dionne Warwick.
Little nostril nookie.
No.
She could tell you your future and give you a Hummer.
What is he talking about?
I have no idea. 877-692-1027.
Here's Stephanie. Stephanie, you're on Ron and Fez. We're trying to find a chick for Earl.
Hey, Stephanie.
Hey guys, how are you?
Hey.
Can you help us set Earl up?
I think I have it.
Yeah.
What about Miss Cleo?
Yeah, definitely Miss Cleo.
now.
Earl, I know you've sat up spanking to Miss Cleo late at night.
Because she's psychic, she'll know how good.
Yeah, she is, Earl.
Stop it, Earl.
Now, tell me the truth, okay? And let's be serious for a second.
Unless it's a swear word, don't hit that.
What's he dumping out of things?
He dumped that girl.
Who are you to dump out the show, Earl?
Reflex, I'm sorry.
What reflex? What show lets you dump out?
We got some guy down the hallway that'll do that.
I'm sorry.
Trust me, he does it constantly.
All right, let's all settle down here, and I want you to tell me the truth, Earl. And this is totally serious. Even today, would you climb on the back of the bus and bang Rosa Parks? Because I would have to. And, you know what I'd put? I say, when this bus is a rockin', don't come knocking. It's me and Rosa.
I'd bang her all the way up to the change machine.
That would be the only way to get her to the back seat, finally.
All right, let me go. What about this one? Would you do Tina Turner?
Tina, yes.
What about Tina Yothers? Oh, she's not black. Never mind.
Are you serious? Hey, Anthony. Anthony, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Anthony.
Hello?
Yeah.
Ron and Fez.
Hey,
Big ass card holder 7176. Hey, I wanted to ask Earl if he'd like to shack up with the black crack whore from New Jack City.
I don't know. There's something about a crack whore when they get that white stuff around their mouth that's so sexy.
Yeah, she looks even better when Chris Rock starts kicking her ass over a turkey drumstick.
I know, and I'll tell you, there's something, one of those girls will do anything you want, no matter how hideous.
It's a cheap date.
All right, see, right. For $8, you can violate her everywhere.
You get the world and everything.
I had another superhero.
Yeah.
Instead of the Black Panther, how about the Butt Planter?
All right, thanks. We moved on, buddy.
Yeah.
Here's Tony.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
What Earl do, Sapphire? Dusty Rhodes' old manager?
Oh, Sapphire, she's cute.
He took her to the prom. And a big polka dot prom dress.
Oh, Sapphire, you look so nice.
I was always hoping her and Dusty would get married and have a baby.
They did. It's gold dust. 877-692-1027. If you can help out our buddy Earl.
Yeah. This is all Earl wants to. All right. No, some of these are actually way too good, like this one. I know you would. Mike, you're on Ron and Fez?
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Ron Fez, how are you? Card holder 2961. I want to know, is Earl still, or I shouldn't say still, Earl, you into Pam Grier? Remember her?
Sure.
Oh, yeah. Who wasn't?
I do. How about even still today? I still do
today,
Pam Grier.
yes.
Oh, to this day.
I do Pam Grier. Earl would do Rosie Grier. That's nice. How into it we are. Hey, Eric. Eric, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Eric.
Hey, Ron Fez.
Hey.
I got two for Earl.
All right.
One is, how about Harriet Tubman?
Who's Harriet Tubman?
From the Underground Railroad?
I'd take her downtown.
Right. And what about when Flip Wilson used to dress up as a chick? The devil made me do it.
Geraldine.
Now, you gotta admit this. I mean, like, if you didn't know, Geraldine was hot.
She had good legs.
Yeah, I know. She had a turn in her leg.
She was always in stockings and boots.
How about it, Earl?
Mini dress.
Is Flip Wilson still alive?
Yeah.
No,
he died.
Flip Wilson's gone, Earl.
What happened there?
I think it was the cancers.
I flip him for real.
Oh, you could be my brand new killer. Oh, the devil made me go after Black Earl.
Hey,
my boyfriend better not find out about you, Earl, taking me to a prize closet.
Where's the hell is Allie?
I have no idea. It's her birthday. I was told she's going to be here at 8:39, actually.
Oh, okay, because we got to move on and do some stuff.
Right.
Earl, if you could have any woman, who would it be?
I'm not wearing any panties.
I know that's your fantasy. I see you following her around. I know that for a fact. All right, we'll be right back. 877-692-1027 is Ron and Fez.
Those were great.
Wonderful. And a nice Hawaiian punch now and then.
What's that mean, Bill?
What
are you
just
trying to
another
say?
drink.
I don't get it. I don't recall.
No.
Hawaiian what?
I came in a can, and it didn't interest me. I can't have a big, huge can drink. What looks sicker than a kid drinking a giant Hawaiian Punch can that looks like a can of paint straight out of the can?
Well, that would dye your mouth for the rest of the day.
Literally, most of us will probably not live to be 50 because we drank Kool-Aid and Hawaiian Punch. And our insides just melted away.
What do you want when you gotta eat something? And it's gotta be sweet, and it's gotta be a lot, and you gotta have it now.
And you gotta get it in the refrigerator box.
Lip smacking, whip smacking, patty whacking, ink and knacking, silver racking, salvo whacking, cracker jacking, lumberjack.
Why not just act like you're going to be speeding off this thing? That was the first rap, wasn't it, Earl? Lip smacking, patty whacking.
Cracker jacking.
You know your dad is alcohol jacking cracker jacks.
Carjacking, lip smacking.
Hey, Earl. Remember when you were a kid, Earl, on vacation they'd open the hydrant and let you run through it?
Oh, nice. That's fun. Good times. Or watching Good Times, actually.
Really?
All right. I missed the...
Did you ever say this to your dad when you were younger? Dad... When we move it on up.
Getting the whole big fire hose on you and you're running out.
Oh, jeez.
Billy, please.
Wasn't the 1800s.
1800s?
All right, nobody talk. Earl has something to say. Go ahead, Earl.
Remember how large TVs used to be? They used to go from one end to the other.
Right, we have big screens now. They're actually even bigger.
No, but they had the two giant.
Well, the cabinet was big. The screen wasn't so good.
Well,
the cabinets were huge.
We just had a portable sitting on top of the cabinet that was effed for 12 years. And I was thinking, did a big TV of ours ever work? It's a piece of crap.
We get nothing out of it. Oh, there you go, Earl.
Mommy's not feeling so good. Why don't you have a Kool-Aid and a grilled cheese sandwich? You sick again, Mom? Yeah, I only take my medicine in my room. Mom?
Earl, remember fighting over which Lionel was better?
Actually, yes.
The first one was the best.
He had to be the best.
The second one was an absolute puss. Then the real Lionel came back, right?
Yeah, fortunately.
It
saved the day.
Remember Christmas at your house where your dad would say, don't pull the tags off, these have to go back in January.
Whatever you do, don't pull the tags off these.
Oh, Ma, let's make sure all the tags are still in place, please. Thank you.
Don't wear it out for a while.
Remember the time you thought you were smoking pot, but it was angel dust, and you ended up in the chicken coop sweating like a slave?
You two are evil.
I know it's Friday, Earl.
Remember those Christmases, Black Girl? The odd coincidences that every year you got a new bike, some other kid lost one? And just what a weird coincidence it was?
Remember that your dad would just house paint a bike and say, here, just the top of it, so underneath you can see the true color.
I knew guys who would get that for Christmas.
Get on it. It's got a sissy bar, so I hope you enjoy it. It's banana feet, so enjoy.
I knew guys who would get that for Christmas.
Adult eggshell white pipe.
I bet y'all drinking that wine too, ain't you? Just smoking them tweeds and everything. Wearing old clothes all half off your ass. What the hell's going on today?
Oh, make sure that's on a Jackie Robinson card in your spokes. That could be worth something someday.
That's what I'm saying. See, he broke the colored barrier, Jackie C. Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
And Max Mellon thought he was going to win that. But Joe E. Lewis dropped him on a that.
Who you kidding? A baseball card was a break on Earl's bike.
Got all the handlebars. I would like to take the bike out for a while.
Grab me a bag of peaches and do me a favor. Run at the end, okay? No sense in paying. That's a peach in each pocket and run back here. You fast, son! Use it! Use it to your advantage for produce.
That is a God-given talent that you possess. And what we want you to possess now is some fresh peaches, which are also God-given when you think about it.
Don't tell me it's against the law. The black man wants to own all the peaches. All you doing is taking some back.
They can add the pits. They give them the pits. They grow more peaches. We need the peaches.
Earl's family uses peach pits as Christmas ornaments. That doesn't make sense, does it, Earl?
No, it doesn't.
Let's gather around these peach pits and thank the Lord Jesus Christ for what he gave to us.
Why don't you, after you get those peaches, I want you to pack your sister's lunch and get those ornaments ready.
Remember, Christ died for us up in the 180s, 190s, way uptown. Now, this summer, we're taking a vacation. We're running through the hydrant. Watch your dad. I'm leaving on my good shoes and jumping the son of a bitch.
Let your brother Earl wear the underwear so he can run through the hydrant today.
That boy is fast enough to run home with them peaches with his Sunday shoes on. He's fast. Quickness.
The other day I watched a young black girl. He's running through the hydrant, and he gets home, and not a single peach is wet. It was amazing, the speed young black girl had.
See, Earl, you must have been black for your own father to call you black girl. I mean, we black, but you a whole different set of black. Literally, color goes there to die. That's how black it is. It's almost a black hole.
I'm afraid that no gravity or light itself can escape Black Earl. It's so black.
I personally believe if you dive in that black girl's ass, you'll come out the other side of the universe. That's my theory at this time. Oh, that ain't a mission.
I was in the back room when your mother gave birth to you, and you're so dark. You were 3 minutes old before I even knew you were born. It's just dark down there.
I thought she gave birth to doom. That's how dark you were. And I knew I had something special, son. I knew you were going to be particular. He was so dark they wiped shoe polish on him to see him.
Those were fine days.
Only his hanky is white. That's all he has. We got to take a break. Hawk is having another piss fit over there in the corner.
What a baby.
877-692, and don't hand me a live spot, Hawk. Don't hand me one. 877-692-1027. It's 102.7 WNEW. Ronnie B. and Fez.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW.
Now, Mike, you're on Ron and Fez. Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Ron, Fez, how's it going?
How you doing, my friend?
Good. I'm all right. I was listening to the radio, and that last little skit that you guys were doing, were you guys supposed to be black?
We were supposed to be Big Earl. That's an exact impression of Earl's dad, Big Earl. Right.
Big Earl's a black man?
Yes, he is. He's Earl's dad.
Oh, okay. Because I was listening, and I totally wasn't getting it, you know.
Well, you know what? That's our fault. You don't know Big Earl. I don't know Big Earl. And some of this stuff is way too inside.
Oh, okay.
But that's exactly what he sounds like. Fez and I, we fight. We're always, every time we're over Big Earl's house, and we're there a lot. We're there for Super Bowl. Right, we're there for Super Bowl. We're trying to do impressions, and he teaches us the way he talks. Right. I don't know whether either one of us has it down. Maybe it's somewhere in between both our impressions.
Well, I think the way it is, Mike, is Ronnie has more of the voice down.
Thank you.
But I've got more of the walk.
Right.
I can do the walk.
I think it's the fact that he has extra high arches. Mm-hmm. I know some people have fallen arches. Big Earl's his arches are very, very high.
It's like he's walking on the St. Louis arch. Right. In his shoes. It's like his shoes are on the St. Louis arch.
And he is from East St. Louis.
That's true.
And he brings that up a lot. Mm-hmm. Well, we thank you for calling us, Mike.
Okay, now.
Okay, my friend.
All right, thank you.
All right, so.
All right.
Did you hear about Waylon Jennings? This is it, Roddy.
This is the Highwayman?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ron and Fez, 1027 WA.